no comment. Nah, the comment, to face somebody with no context, no comment. Shot it down on the grazing sky like a comet, no comment. I promise to make you feel like you're honest, no comment. It's nonsense to say that you aren't even astonished. It has come to my attention that you seek a very important answer. How dare I forget to mention that I'm not the one you should have went after, so you pose the question. I strike it down with those hands, but now you stuck in heaven. And the room fills with laughter. This is proclamations, hit a joke. Remember this time, they stay afloat, cause it is a different art to troll. What is woke with the cities across the globe? Watch your smiles or crack the code. Make a bank from all of those who have a pose. Waiting for the next person who can't provoke. Turn their back against me and the curves are closed. No comment, nah, the comment, to face somebody with no context, no comment. Shot it down on the grazing sky like a comet, no comment. I promise to make you feel like you're honest, no comment. It's nonsense to say that you aren't even astonished. But now, but a coach, I feel like I something I already told you. But didn't decide on when I was gonna suffer, even if I was gonna. Even if I did, I knew that I shouldn't, I knew that I couldn't. It's a moment in life that I knew I would've get twice. Maybe the one to ruin the surprise, cause I knew when I would arise. It's when everyone's paying the price, and never to break the ice. That's when they all compromise. It's like the time I tried to justify why they couldn't realize. I guess I could just sympathize, but that would be very unwise. I might just give them advice and tell them right in front of my eyes. Cause on the inside, I know they're wearing a different disguise. But that is for them to decide. They might tell themselves a few lies, but no mean to me to take time to apologize to anyone who thought it would not survive. I know I may have not thrived, but I know this spark is still alive. But if it dies, it just might be my own demise. Like rolling the dice, you might just have to improvise. And I don't mind be the one that y'all need to terrorize, cause I took a leap of faith, had to take time to address the fake. Even while I'm in the race, I feel like I'm the driver of my fate. Only one solution, it's better be the case. No conclusion with no time or place, cause nobody's keeping up the pace. I feel illusion, better keep your space. Before you fall off the race, I don't need your praise. I see confusion, just looking at your face. The next time decide to take a leap of faith, decide it was best to ignore the faith. On the best get a chance to build a path and be the blaze to a trail. I might just give them hell. I see a bunch of y'all running coattails. I don't exactly know what I'm up against, so I touch the wall. I feel I might just have to learn to run before I crawl, before I fall. Hop the cannon, hop the bridge, hop the ledge, hop the tower. Please bring me power, I may just fall for an hour, maybe a year, but I don't care. I see my dreams crystal clear, and if you don't, there's no to the path we chose. And if you do, just know we're gonna see each other equally. We both are the same way, no matter way. Just jump when you wanna take a leap of faith.
I've barely spoken. Your words have been so broken. I've been under your hypnosis. Why did I sip that potion? I'm so done with holy ghosting. My birth, it is an omen. Lay me down up in the ocean until you see no motion.
Y'all make sure that you're claiming the tree. You know what I mean.
Oh my gosh, watch this.
My skin is black but golden. I'm not here for bragging, boasting.
There's no way that works.
Mind is burning, exploding. This is what I'm
Are you
with me now?
kidding me? Oh
Said, are you with me now? Ain't felt this good in a while.
I can't.
They want us to simmer down. Can you hear me now? Am I going in and out? Stop and just look around to see if you're with me now. Tell me, are you with me now? Ready to put it down. Start at the bottom, already forgot them, but they won't forgive me now. You really ain't ready now. You haters just in the crowd. But still I just look around. Are you with me now? Are you with me? Step in the fire, get ready to take it high. Real coming out your amplifier. Y'all want every black man to be with your pride. Why these rappers up and turn them shy, huh? Cell phone became your brother. Internet replaced your mother. You leaving homies on red. No wonder all your friends dead. Jealousy was a centerpiece.
That is a violation.
Enemies sabotage my identity. Why they wanna treat me like a Kennedy? They wanna affect the legacy. Protect the heart. I cut off the extremities. I'll never be another piece in your recipe for social supremacy.
Got three. Back in the back. Back here. Throw now.
They want us to simmer down.
Let's go.
Can you hear me now? Am I going in and out? I stop and just look around to see if you're with me now. Tell me, are you with me now?
Okay, gotcha. What's your peak?
Ready to put it down.
Oh my god.
Started
Oh my
the bottom,
goodness.
already
Final
forgot 'em, but they won't
block,
forgive me
baby.
now. You really
We've
ain't ready
completed
now.
it.
You haters just in the crowd. But still I just look around. Are you with me now? Are you with me now? Are you with me now? Said, are you with me now? They felt this good anyway.
Oh my god, I just set a world record. Frick yeah, baby! 290 to the head! Come on now!
Stop and just look around. See if you
Yes!
tell me how you really now.
Okay, here we go.
Started the fight, I'm ready for battle, but they don't forgive me now. You ready, ready now. You haters just in the crowd. But still I just fuck around. Now you with me now. Now you with me now. I feel it coming now. It's too late to shut it down. Over the mountain now, burning the valley down. I don't know where my mind is. Don't even know what time is. Somebody stop the virus.
Nationers, nationers, nationers! What is good? Welcome back to another live stream. Nationers, nationers, nationers. Great to see you guys all in here. Big Back Jared, I just ate food really fast. Nationers is buttered chicken that I got from Costco the other day. Ate it super fast because that's what I had to do. I got home at like 5:50. So I made the food, I ate the food, and then I turned on the stream and I was still eating the food. I probably took like one of my first few bites is like right as the stream started. So Nationers, you're gonna eat and then eat after stream. I typically, it's nice, it's fulfilling because if I eat right before stream, 5 o'clock-ish, I stream for, 3 hours, I'll say 4 just because sometimes I go a little longer and sometimes I'm eating not right at 6. So like it evens out to like 4 hours. By the time I'm eating again, Nationers, I can't eat too late because if I eat too late, Nationers, then I'm up. And that's not good because I need my body to eat at a certain time. You know what I mean? So Big Back Jared, he needs a lot of food. He needs a lot of fuel and food. Food. I need a lot, Nationers. Nonetheless, great to see you guys all back here. Back at it for another live stream. It's officially 6:07 p.m. on my best friend's birthday, May 8th, 2025. He is turning 24. That's insane. And also 23. There's 2 of them on the same day. Actually, it's also my friend Margaret's birthday, too. It's also her birthday. She's also turning 23. So, Nationers, by the way, we have some crazy things going on today in the chat. Isabel was predicted not to be here on time because she is at work right now. She's doing the truck stuff, getting the things off the truck and whatnot. So we have Pork Chop, who is our first viewer today.
My Marvel Rivals finally works
Great
now.
to see you in
I
here,
had
by
to
the way,
DM
Pork.
their support
Congratulations on
bot
getting
and they
that first
told
viewer
me to
once
turn
again.
off hardware accelerated GPU scheduling, which allowed me to go into settings finally and limit my FPS to 60 and change a bunch of settings. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
I haven't tried to load a game up yet, but the menu finally works.
That's good. At least you could get to the menu. That's like half the battle. At least loading into the game. Which, if you ask me, that's great. So, boss, I hope that you obviously do get the chance to, actually play some games here. Especially next week, we might play some more Marvel Rivals. Haven't played a whole lot, but I think the Lord of Scarlet Witch Lord is upon us, Nationers. Nonetheless, boss, thank you so much for the 100 bit share. Most importantly, Pork Chop, congratulations on getting that first viewer. Great to see you in here again. Boss, welcome back. Great to see you in here again. For some reason, I said it. I was getting 225 in the main menu when my computer doesn't even handle 50. Oh my god. So it's just creating frames that do not exist. I love that. Also, I do want to welcome back Planet. Welcome back, Planet. We also got Estrella back up in the stream. Great to see you back here, Estrella. We also got, again, C-Matter and Isabel back up into the stream. She said, Isabel said, I eat before 6 p.m. Central and fast in the morning. That's actually not too bad. I usually go to bed at like 2, so like I want to be full by like 10:30. Sometimes I eat at 11, but it's not like the biggest of deals. I just always feel myself, I have a hard time falling asleep at 2 if I eat at 11. So, Big Back Jared over here, Nationers, just eating food after eating food. What are you going to do after this at dinner? I'm probably going to eat more food. I'm probably going to eat more food, Nationers. I probably am.
Nonetheless, the butter chicken was really good. Acro, in the remembered birthday that keeps screwing it up. I typed the command for my birthday, and then it just goes like 20 days off. Interesting, Planet. You know, I still have no idea, Planet, why it never ats anyone and their username. It's like the silliest thing ever. I don't know why it still doesn't do that. So, Nation, you guys have a few questions. I will get to them here in a split second. Somebody had a question. Who got first viewer? Pork Chop did today. Big day. Big day. On top of that, C-Matter, you also asked, yes, who was that? Okay, boss, Rivals next week. You'll catch me here every day. Let's go. Hopefully the menu. Hopefully you can get past the menu. Oh, and also, C-Matter, you also said that there is a mini update. I'll make sure to update that tonight. And also it made it so that you could see your skins in the hero selection screen in the emote. Oh, the emote wheel is the most annoying thing ever. I do not want to create an emote wheel for every single character that I play. Thank you very much, Marvel Rivals, for doing that. Hopefully it's better this time. But then on top of that, yes, boss, are you streaming next Wednesday or do you still have track? We are done with the regular season. Next Friday and next Saturday, we do have meets. So I will be gone both of those days. So next Monday through Thursday, I'll probably be playing and whatnot. That'll probably be the times that I'm playing. So yeah, before you hover over, click on your hero. It shows the skin, and the wheel is just two sides. Now a spray and an actual emote side. Okay, that's kind of nice. So it's kind of like the Belfont logo. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Look up Let's look up Belfont. I know exactly what I was talking about. No, not wait. What is it? Belfort? Belfort? Is it that? No, what? I just had it. It was in the Belfour. Belfour. Disaster restoration. Does it kind of look like this, C-Matter? Does it kind of look like that? Like, obviously, there's like one on one side and one on the other. Is that what it kind of looks like? And also, in the E, wheel is just two sides now. A spray, very nice. And yes, also, I like that, like, because there are some skins that I would like to use on certain maps. Like, I would like to use my purple one on the more dark maps. I like to use my red one on some more of the bright, you know, some of the brighter ones. But yes, my birthday is in 2 days. Oh, and I'm going to be even more old, 20 years old. Well, happy early birthday to you. And also, Isabel, thank you so much for wishing my friends a happy birthday. I'll extend that birthday to them. If you still have to create an emote wheel for every player, I still won't use it. Every time I challenge a spray, I just refresh it. Really? I mean, they always have the Marvel Rival ones in there, so it's like, it doesn't, I just do it twice, super easy. Because I don't know which hero I have a will set. Bro is still talking about using Penny when Bro said he's trying Scarlet. I know, I still play Petty, you know what I mean? But of course, like, I'm just referring to, like, those are ones that have different colors. Like, Scarlet Witch doesn't have many different colors. It's like a dark red, and a bright red. So, yeah. By the way, Pork, congratulations again on getting that first viewer. Thank you again so much for being here. Much love out to you, Pork. And yes, no, I mean, like, you say you have a Groot skin before you have to hover over Groot or click on him, it'll show you the skin. Oh, right, yeah, I see what you mean. But now it just shows, like, the hero selection screen. Okay, without having to do anything. Okay, because I always remember you would see the character here, you see the wheel up in the upper right, and then down in the lower left, you can select the skin that you would like. So maybe I'll have to update it. Nationers, I do want to describe what I am doing today. So actually, Nationers, hold on. Let me disconnect real fast from the server. Let me show you guys what I'm working on today. So, Nationers, as you guys may know, today is the final day of Kuzcotopia, and we still have a lot of work to do. Now, some of the work that we do need to do, by the way, Nationers, is I need to make bungalows. I think this is what a bungalow looks like. Bungalow. It's close enough. You know what? This is a bungalow. So in the Emperor's New Groove, they have these houses, and I was really looking at this bottom right house, and I was like really trying to make something out of it. Okay, it's not anything great. So I was like, okay, I need to be able to make like a round U shape top. It's Minecraft. It's made out of squares. There's no curvature. Tyrone, welcome back, by the way. Great to see you in here. I hope you're doing well, Tyrone. How are you been? So, Nationers, I decided to look through a bunch of roof shapes, and I really liked this one. This one looked good enough, but it was just too long. It was just too long, too big. There was this one right here, this gambrel one that I kind of liked. It looked good enough, but it was just too tall and it looked too Same with this one, the barrel vaulted, like it just wasn't enough. And so, Nationers, I saw this photo and I was like, you know what? Kuzco. This is Kuzco, by the way. He's my doppelganger. This, by the way, Nationers, this is his house. This is kind of what he wants. This is Kuzcotopia over here, actually. This is part of Kuzcotopia. And so, all that to say, Nationers.
Building tips for Minecraft. How old is bro that he needs building tips? Omega lol.
I did not look up building tips, okay? All that I did, by the way, for this specific one is I went here and it's building tips. I was looking for this shape here. Okay, and this is them in action. And so, okay, building tips. I'm telling you, Nationers. So here's what I did. I went to a single player world here. Let me also turn my audio on in the game, just so you guys can hear this. And I need your guys's help. Because there's a few, this was me testing it today. So this one looks like a helmet. This one doesn't look great at all. It looks like Evel Knievel. It doesn't look good. This one I tried. I didn't like. I did not like the bamboo, but it was the closest thing that the yellow was almost too much. But I didn't like any of this. This is too basic. This is too This was just testing the height and whatnot. I was going to try something else there, but then I gave up on this idea. So this is what I was doing today, Nationers. I built this, by the way, for anyone curious, this is this one right here. Let me get out of the game here. This one right here is this one right here, okay? The building tips in Minecraft, this is it. That was it. So I decided to go for something a little different. I decided to do like these tops, almost like an igloo shape and whatnot. So I decided to do this. And I wanted to incorporate the orange and the blue, which actually, in case you guys are curious, you guys actually do see here. This is the blue, and then also on top of this one, you do see the orange on here and whatnot. So I wanted to incorporate both of these, but I didn't know what height to put them at. Now I will note this genuinely looks very bad like this. But then I was like, what about if I just did that? What about if I just did that? And I'm not gonna lie, I really liked it. This was like too much because it didn't have like a block in between. And then I was like, I like the block in between, but it needed a little bit more detail. And so I settled on this. Now it's just a 515155151. It's pretty easy. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna go with for these bungalows.
These are all fucking terrible roofs, Jared. Who came up with these ideas? Was it those little minions that gave you the building tips or what? Honestly, I think that you could come up with your own fucking roof idea that would be better than these. Come on, Jared, you can do better, man. Omega lol.
Okay, well, the tough part was like, I did not want to do like a helmet strap. Because this is what it looked like. This is how it came out. It did not look good at all. And even if I lower this, okay, so Nationers, let's lower this by 1, okay? Let's lower this by 1. Make this easy on ourselves, okay? Make this super easy on ourselves. Let's do that. Let's go here. Let's come here. Okay, let's go expand 10 up, okay? Guys, by the way, Isabel, thank you again so much for being here. Much love out to you. Let me go here. Actually, let me go cut. And let me go paste. No, that's not what I meant to do. Nope. Undo. Actually, now I just need to fill this in. And then let me go paste. Now, if we're looking at it from this angle, it doesn't look good at all. It doesn't. I keep doing back, by the way, like as if I'm on the server. Let me go paste here. Let me go. Let me do... Give me a sec, Nationers. I was doing this all morning, by the way, Nationers, because I knew this was the final day, okay? This is the final day. Okay, I had to make sure.
The helmet one looks like my fucking grandma's new haircuts that she got from the barber school where they hand out the haircuts for free or reduced prices because they are teaching the new barbers. Please do not use the fucking helmet one because it looks like my grandma's haircut.
I won't. And that's why I did a few iterations of this and whatnot. Now, I don't mind. Okay, so the other thing that I was going to do is I was going to make it kind of look like this where it extended off, if that makes sense. And I don't know if that was a good idea. I don't know. I would love your guys' inputs on this or something, because I did like the domes. They're just a little too tiny, so that's why I was like, maybe I can do like extended. And yeah, this is as far as I got. So yeah. Well, we do have boss's input. That's very true. We do know that we're not using any of those. That by far is probably the best one. See, I was trying to make it look like this, Nationers, okay? Hold on. I was trying to make it look like this, and there was just no possible way for me to make it look like that if it's like 5 blocks. You know what I mean? I tried everything, Nationers. I tried everything this morning. It was a literal nightmare. You know what we could do? We could test out on this one here real fast, okay? We could. And so let me go ahead and grab some blocks here, Nationers, because I'm going to need it, okay? I'm going to need a little moral support here, okay? It's going to be very vital in how today goes, okay? Let me at least turn on some music for you guys. By the way, boss, thank you so much for the 100-bit share. Nationers, I was like stressing out this morning because I'm like, I genuinely don't know what I'm going to do. I genuinely I could not figure it out. I like genuinely was like, okay, this is going to be something. This is going to be a day that I'm not going to love for the rest of my life, okay? So, by the way, it also, C-Matter, okay, so you sent me a photo, you said. You said that you sent me a photo. Oh, that's kind of nice. I really like that. That's sick. Dude, Invisible Woman with that red hair and Human Torch with like that like shielded armor, that looks sick, by the way. I like that. Alrighty, Nationers. So I'm going to go ahead and start the TikTok live, by the way, Nationers, and I'm going to struggle. I'm going to struggle through every single second of this, okay? And, like, mind you, I could just make these 3. But I would like to make them a little wider. And, like, obviously I can't shape these. I can't.
Hey, buddy, that reference picture that you showed us has curves.
Yes.
Minecraft is a sandbox game where you use square blocks to build. Building a curve like that is simply impossible because Minecraft is a game of squares.
Right,
Also, what is this for again? I'm still confused as to what you are getting ideas for.
Yes, so just to explain what I'm getting ideas for is I'm currently working... Is that it? Is that the... Is that it? Reference photo here, okay? So just to let you guys know what this looks like. That does not look good. What do you mean? No, no. You cannot tell me that does not look good. By the way, C-Matter, I did like that. I like that look. Like when you go to Heroes, you can kind of see. Have you tested out Burst just to see what it looks like? See, the thing is I did not want to do any other blocks than what I haven't done already. By the way, this isn't bamboo. By the way, this was not bamboo. That was yellow terracotta, by the way. By the way, Vanny, what is good? Nationers, make sure to get some 07s up in chat for Vanny. By the way, Vanny, how have you been? Great to see you in here, Nationers. Make sure to go send some love out to Vanny. Zitlali, welcome back, by the way, on the TikTok stream. How have you been? Also, Nationers, I did some off-camera work. Did some off-camera work, okay? Also, Nationers, MC Top. Wait, what? What was MC Top mining? Who? Huh. By the way, Vanny, welcome in. Thank you, by the way, so much for the raid. I haven't properly thanked you, but Vanny, how have you been? Great to see you in here. Thank you so much for the raid again, and 07 up to you. I told you I would get to number 1, by the way. I told you I mentioned it. I said that I would get up to number 1. I mined for an hour last night, Nationers. An hour, and I might have found something that is pretty legit, by the way. I might have found something. And also, by the way, Pat, what is good? Thank you so much for hitting that follow button on the TikTok stream.
Jared,
and
that
also
one
welcome
looks
and
like
on
me
live.
when I
appreciate
get
that, Pat.
jiggly legs because I have to take
Right.
a shit.
Right.
Your dude on the roof is doing the fucking jelly legs dance from The Office. I do not think that one looks good either.
No, but I like that one. Looks the most like this. The most. Okay, guys, the curvature. If you guys are watching on Twitch, you guys can see this. But the curvature here. By the way, question: you don't get tired playing Minecraft every day? I do not. I don't. I wouldn't say that I do. By the way, Boom Ackley, welcome back in JX Fun. We are on a private server, but if you are interested, head over to the link in my bio. There's an application in there that you can apply to be on here. And also, Night Hunt, welcome back. How have you been? I'm surprised Isabel hasn't taken it back. I passed Pork. I was like 20 levels. I started at like 1124 or 1194 yesterday. Or no, 1094. So yeah. Yeah, I was bulling. So, Nationers, these things are actually going to go right here. I need to create the road here and whatnot. And, yeah, that's what I need to do. But, Vanny, great to see you in here. I'm glad that you're doing well. Happy birthday to you, by the way, Vanny. Nationers, make sure to get some birthday wishes out for Vanny. How was the stream, by the way? What have you been playing lately? Seth, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome in. Going to be around the same time. Boo, I got you. I got you. I'll note that. I'll see if I'll hop on tonight. I'm locking in. This is the final day of Kuzcotopia, and we got to get a few things done, but we'll get it done. Do you know how to get a ton of blackstone? I need a lot for my base. Go to the nether. There's usually a big biome that has a bunch of blackstone in it. It's usually the one that comes with the basalt or basalt, however you pronounce it. And yeah, that usually is a bunch of blackstone. So, Nationers, all of these are going to go here. So, my thought process, okay? My thought process is I need to mark them out, if you know what I mean. But I don't know how good they're going to look. You hit a 52-7 with Wanda ranked last night? Did you guys must have gone like a few rounds then, huh? And also, Testicles, thank you so much. Your hair is amazing. It's going to be so sad when you go bald. Well, thank you. My dad's not bald and he's 55. And my grandpa, he passed away at 70, never lost a bit of hair. So I feel like I'm pretty confident.
Bro, you have literally 2.5 hours to do whatever it is that you are doing.
Oh, boss!
Have you even placed the water for the swimming pool?
What are you
or
missing?
added the crops in for the other gardens on the other side?
What are you missing?
Do we think Jared is finishing this in time, chat?
Nationers, you guys don't even know what I did all last night, by the way. You guys haven't even seen what I've done. Okay? Wheat, beetroots, potatoes, carrots. Oh, I did it all, Nationers. I did it all. Wheat, beetroots, potatoes, carrots. Put the water in. Put the sewer line in. Reach level 1. Reach number 1 on the mining. Okay? I did it all. I was locked in last night. I was locked in. Actually, I wasn't fully locked in. I did forget to do this, by the way. But this was so far out of the norm, like I didn't see it. So, pardon me for forgetting a bit of area, okay? I was pretty locked in last night, Nationers. I was pretty freaking locked in. On the phone, locking in. Locked in, okay? Locked in, okay? By the way, boss, thank you so much for 100 bits here. Oh, and just the 2 objective ones. Oh, that's actually really nice to even get even 52. That's insane. I was locked in last night, Nationers. Let me make sure I also didn't miss this section as well. Oh, it was a doozy last night, Nationers. It was a lot. But my main objective here, the garden, all of this, it's not going to be like too hard to do. We're gonna get it done in a seamless time. All that I need to know and all that I need to do is I need to know like exactly where I'm building, what the front of this looks like. On top of that, I just need to build, I don't know, 10 of them coming around. I would like it to be bigger and better. So I need to check on my silver survival world to see. Or my single player creative. I'm going to get out of bronze 3 since Jared put me in bronze 3. Actually, I put you in plastic 3, by the way. I put you in plastic 3. And also, still not my best game on rank 2. That's insane. By the way, McKenna, what is good? Did you get my Snapchats? See, I don't mind this. I don't mind this. I don't mind this. You put a little bit of glass there. That's not bad. I like it. By the way, Pork is very upset that I passed her in levels. I mean, I don't really know what to say. All that I know is she's not going to pass me. Isabel's not going to pass me. Nobody's going to pass me. I'm going to be unstoppable. I'm going to be so unstoppable today. And also, Bentley, I'm sorry to hear that you broke your shoulder, by the way, my guy. How did it happen? Well, this is kind of tough because I can't even break out. Yeah, I might go with those dome ones. Like, I like this. You get it nice and long. But yeah, landed on it at practice. Well, remind me what you do, by the way, Bentley, for practice. Okay, I'm just trying to... I like the dome look. I think I'm going to go with the dome look, though. Oh, soccer. I'm sorry to hear that, by the way, Bentley. That is no fun. All right, I can remember this. I can remember this. I can remember this. I can remember all of that. I can. Okay, I can do that. By the way, Bentley, thank you again so much for being here. Much love out to you. And Bentley, I hope that your shoulder is okay very soon, of course. And yes, McKenna, I figured you did. I haven't opened your snaps yet, but I will very soon. I don't exactly know what to do with these. I think I don't mind iron trapdoors. I just feel like I'm going to spend a lot of time buying trapdoors. This is also white terracotta for the insides because that's what it looks like. Yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Okay, so what I need to do here, Nationers, I need to see how far I need to build back. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to see how far I need to build back. And we're going to get this done, baby. I need to outline all of these. That's what I need to do. Okay, Nations, we're locking in. Also, Strella, man, I'm hungry, but I want to keep working on my base. How much progress do you have left on your base, Luna? Or Estrella. I'd say Luna, like that's your in-game name. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I got to keep a 3-block gap here. Also, the trick on mining, by the way, is I found out because you know how I accidentally broke my pickaxe the other day? Accidentally, okay? You know how I broke it accidentally? Well, I figured out that, like, I really don't need an efficiency. Like, I was balling. I was balling with it. I was balling with what I had. It was good. It was good. That goes there. Okay, here we go. And also, I still got a good bit. What day are we ending? It's going to be like Sunday morning. It's going to close and whatnot. What did you just strip mine? I strip mine and I also went to the nether. And the nether definitely helped a bunch. But I definitely caught more of my levels on the overworld. And then I was like, I came across something and I was like, wow, that could level me up pretty quickly if I found it a little bit more in abundance. And yeah, I found it in abundance in the nether. So I'll say that. Though. By the way, Cole Bailey, what is good? How are you doing today? So Jared, it's closing Sunday morning, reopening in mid-June. Yeah. You know, I'm level 700. That's true. But I don't want to give my secrets out to them, you know, then you guys can tell the other people. Because I got to keep my secrets. I'm gatekeeping my secrets. But yeah, we're going to work most of this month on just like plugins, reintroducing kind of some things in the world and whatnot. You know, what can we do better things on this, setting up new plugins and whatnot too. By the way, Cole Bailey, what is good? Again, I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. I'm doing well, my friend. Doing well myself. I'm glad that you are doing good. McKenna, what are you up to right now? But let's just say I came across something, and yeah. Well, but Isabel's is very much still working, okay? But yes, boss. I mean, I know we have the plugin testing and whatnot, so I'll probably lean on that a lot. So this is where, like, as much as this is going to go out, so I need to figure out what this looks like. So this is going to be, like, 1... No, I don't want it touching. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. We'll keep a nice little gap in there. Oh, you know what might be kind of cool? I know it's a lot more. But maybe doing one on the inside, one on the outside. So there's like at least little houses and whatnot. Let me go over 7 then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this could be kind of nice. This could be kind of nice. I actually really enjoy that econ plugin. I was super glad that you found it, by the way. Jared, really girl boss gatekeeping and making me maybe even gaslight. It's just what I can do. It's just the least I can do, by the way, Estrella. I have to protect what I know and I own, you know? I have to. How much more room do I have on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Okay. All right. By the way, you gave enough info for it. Now, I actually found out the trick is already... Oh, you know my secret, right? Right. You won't be number 1 for long. So you're going to get 400 levels in 2, maybe 3 days. All right. I would love to see it, boss. I would love to see it. No, but your accomplices. Oh, right. Okay. All right. She's only 57 levels off. She's only actually 37 levels off. She's at 1120. I'm at 1157. So even closer. What can I say? Even closer. So, I'll see what I can do here. But also, how is Port going? How is she gonna play? She doesn't have a PC that works. All right. I like the leveling here. She does have a laptop. That is very true. She does have a laptop. She has actually played on the server, even without her laptop or without her PC. So it technically has worked. So I think I actually know what I'm going to do. I think I know exactly what I'm going to do. So I need to make another circle, guys. I think this is the best way of doing this, okay? Circle generator Minecraft. Guys, guys, I'm making another circle, okay? I'm making another circle, all right? And I promise you guys, I know exactly what this is going to be for. So what I need to do is I need to find out the distance. You need to find out the distance between actually that block there. That block there and that block there. Do I count this block? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, 1, 2. So it actually is 31 if I don't count that. So what I need to do is I need to find 15. No, that was 40. Oh my God, 41. So I need to count 20. So technically this would, if I don't count that, then this would move down one. So that would actually be here. That would be 20. So then the 21st block is what I need to actually count. Right, okay. Yeah, that's true. She was on the other night, but she doesn't even want to use a trackpad. She doesn't want to use a mouse. She doesn't want to do anything with Minecraft right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. But yeah, we shall see. You definitely shall see. And I can't wait until I'm like a level, like way beyond her. I'm just going to say it. By the way, Jaden Bro, what is good? Hey, man, how is it going? It's going well, Jaden. How are you doing today, my guy? Great to see you in here. And also, Midnight Madness, how are you doing today, my guy? Great to see you in here. All right, so now we need to count blocks. I need yellow terracotta. I definitely need yellow terracotta for this. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me use a stack here. I think if I use a stack, I should be fine. There we go. Perfect. By the way, Nightmare, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. I hope you are doing well. And great to see you in here again, Nightmare. Much love. This might be like nearly a stack, actually. This might be nearly a stack. But we're going to find out here. Okay. So 1. Okay, nearly. So that's 64, 65, 66. 66 times 2. 132 plus 1. So 133. Let me just make sure my math is right. Yeah. Okay. 132 plus 1. Yeah, okay. Not that I need to do that math, but yeah. All right, so that should be 133. And so now I need to make that. Now I need to make this. All right. Yeah, that was, yeah. Because that's 64. Yeah. And then 2 more. 2 more got me there. Yeah. And then so it's 66 times 2 plus 1. Okay, yeah, we got it. By the way, I'm on a Minecraft crash right now. I love watching lives while resting. Very nice, by the way, Nightmare. What have you been enjoying in Minecraft? Are you more of a watcher? Do you play it all too? And also, I got confirmation on the dev on the Econ plugin that whenever the version comes out on Spigot, he will update it. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh, what a G. What a G. So this is the middle block. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. How much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we're turning it. 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. We got it. By the way, next chunk, you should make a base that doesn't require you to mine out a mountain. Yeah, this one, the next base that I have in mind will not be mining out a mountain. I promise you guys that, okay? By the way, Trent, what is good? How are you doing today, Trent? Welcome in. And also, Jaden, I've been a little sick the past few days, but other than that, I've been all right. Well, I hope that you continue to feel better, by the way. Oh my God, there's so many creepers and so many other mobs. Oh my God. All right. We got that. That's the inner circle there. That's the difference between that and that, which is really good. I like that. I think that looks good because now it's a 7 block, so I need to have an equal. So if I take 7 out of that 20, that's 13. So yeah, maybe I just scoot them up one or whatnot. Ooh, you want to see Jared with an underground base? I will say part of my last world was actually underground. Let's just say I have some ideas that might come to fruition in that kind of manner. It's going to look really, really cool. I promise you that. I think it's going to look really nice. I will say, from a base standpoint, okay, from a base standpoint, it will be a circle again. It's just the most thing that I know. So is this 1 off? This is probably 2 off. So 1, 2, and I think I'm there. Okay. So I need to be under that block. Okay, I need to buy more terracotta. By the way, Renato, what is good? Welcome back. How are you doing today, Mike? Oh my God. I didn't even realize Sorry, guys. I thought like my acrobatics just came like super late. No, they did not come super late. Nonetheless, Renato, welcome back. By the way, yes, we are in the Mesa biome. KK Baker, welcome back. How are you doing today? Great to see you in here. 6. But yes, also, is the chunks downloadable still in the chunk Discord? The old one? I do not know. I will check on that. I have the world, though. Yeah, I should have it uploaded somewhere. I think everything in the nether and the end got updated, but generally, I think that's the least of anyone's worries. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And KK Baker, thank you so much for hitting that. Thank you so much for the one heart me, by the way. My guy, much love out to you. I don't know what the frick I'm doing here. All right, 1, 2. Oh my God, I can't place a single block. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2. No. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. Then we go into the 4s. 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I messed one up. That should be 5. Yeah, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Something is wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 3, 4, 6. And this should be 5 here. By the way, Renato, I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. I'm doing well. KK Baker, I'm doing well, by the way. And also, Midnight, I'm also doing quite well myself. Doing well, doing good. Maybe I just had it on the wrong block. I don't think I had it on the wrong block. I'll just remake it. It's not too hard. It's really not too hard to, like, remake all of this, so... It's probably the easiest circle I've ever made. By the way, Den Toaster, what is good? How you doing today? And also Renato, after this, we're going to be doing base tours tomorrow. So that is what we're working on. Tomorrow. Yeah, it is under that. So I think I had that first section right, but maybe I just didn't want to... I'd rather not try and diagnose the issue. But I would rather figure out what... So that was the second block. I just have to make sure. But yes, no worries, by the way, boss. I could always, yeah. I understand some people are going to be on, some people are not going to be on, so I definitely understand that. This is the second block of that. So yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because that's 3 up to that, right? Yeah, it has to be. There's no way I messed up the other side. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. But also, we are currently working on building some bungalows and whatnot. So this is, yeah, 0, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. We got it. In Renato, we are working on a base tour tomorrow and whatnot. But today, we are going to be building some bungalows. It's going to be the final portion of Kuzcotopia here. So this is 6, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Munch! Hi, Munch. Hi, Oakley. Hi, buddy. Silly goose. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2, 1. 2, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How? How every time? How? 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 Genuinely how? I'm doing... It's the exact same thing on both sides. Hold on. I don't want to get caught up on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 3, 4, 6. Is that 5? No, this has to be 1, 2, 3. Did I miscount? Oh my goodness. No, this has to be... Wait, no, that's 4. 1... Oh my god, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe I did... What is it over here then? What did I put? 130... 133. That's the circle. That is the circle from the middle. Oh my goodness. By the way, Kaylee, what is good? And Scooey, thank you so much, by the way. See, this one's 5, that one's 4. All right, so something's wrong. Something's wrong. Because I have everything right. But that same thing, that's 4 and this is 5 is... Because this is 4. This is 4 right there. So this is 5, 6, 7. I don't count the middle one there. By the way, Jinx, what is good? How are you doing today? If I can't join in time, I'll just have you go through my base myself and try and describe what everything was. You still have a home there. Yes, I do still have a home there. I actually visited yesterday because I need to go to the nether because I don't have a nether portal. So, that's what I was working on. Make sure this is 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 20. Yeah, I couldn't find one, honestly. I didn't. Well, plus I didn't want to ruin the surprise for Friday as well. But Jinx, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Great to see you in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. I just didn't want to ruin the surprise. So I just made another portal in my base. I just didn't want to ruin the surprise. If you know what I mean. Yeah, okay. But yeah, sometimes I don't like going heals. That was one of the worst game I've ever played. We start with 3 insta-lock DPS and already start beefing with everyone to play heals. Next, me and Rocket kept dying, getting dived and dying. I was heals. And the DPS would complain 24/7 that they had no heals. But I can't heal if I'm always dead. Anyways, I ended the match with the most heals, 14k. And our teammate Rocket left before the match was over because the DPS was trashing us bad. Oh my god. Crazy times in Marvel Rivals, to be honest. Crazy, crazy, crazy times. All right, I need to figure out this circle thing because this is, I'm wasting time right now and I don't like it. I don't like it. I hate it. I don't like it. We got to lock in. By the way, Lillian Howard and 4 Lost Travelers, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realest community on the internet. Welcome in once again, all of you. I hope that you guys are all doing well. Oh my god, I'm so stressed out. I gotta get this all done. But I gotta figure this out. I had no time. I finished that build, ate food, and went right to practice. Oh my goodness. This was a full stack. So yeah. It was a 5v6 for the rest of the match. Oh, that's the worst. I know the feeling. I know the feeling of just people just dipping out. I know that feeling. Oh, you know? No, this one won't count. 1, 2, 3. This one won't count. Okay, hold on. Okay, so yeah, we break the one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it because it was off by 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it was 66. How is this off? I just counted that as 66, right, Nationers? I just counted that as 66. All right, so here's what I need to do. Here's what I need to do. I need to go home base. Also, I genuinely believe the chickens. I need to kill the chickens tonight. That's my main goal. I need to kill the chicken tonight. So, Nationers, I'm very confused as to why this is so off. Because this is everything. This is the block right here that I build everything out of. So what I need to do is I need to do this. No, I need to do this further just so they don't get picked up. I need to do that there. I need to break all of this. Okay. I need to break all of this. If I have 66, then great. That's as much as I had. That's everything that I had there. I know. It hasn't quite hit me yet, boss. Hasn't quite hit me yet. But, yeah, I'm taking it day by day. You know what I mean? That's why I'm going to make it around tomorrow so I could take you around my base. And yes, Did I miss any? Did I miss any? Because I have 64 right now. Did I miss any? I did miss a few blocks up here. This could be 2. This could be 66. It is 66. Am I missing up here? Am I missing any? Am I missing like any sort? Oh my god, it is so laggy up here. Did I miss any up here? Nope, didn't miss any up here. So it is 66 times 2. 66 up to this block right here. So it's 66, 66, 133. Am I building these wrong? Did I miscount? Did I miscount it all? I gotta check. I gotta check. You might want to recount multiple times to see what's happening. Maybe I did miscount one of these, though. I don't think I did. I'm going to rebuild this, though. I got to. Because something's off. Maybe, yeah, maybe I just miscounted something here. What I wish this website did was, like, put how much was on each, like, little blockage. Because when it's, like, 9, you can't count a bunch of red squares and, like, be for certain that, yeah, that's going to be the number you have. That's most definitely 8, though. That's most definitely 8, though. We got this. I'll probably just shower after stream tomorrow and pop right in when I get home. Oh, yes. Yeah, I remember you said that you obviously would be kind of late on Friday, and I know you kind of alluded it today, but I was also wondering why. It makes a lot of sense. All right, so here's the block. Okay, so here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we got 8. It's 8 into 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Into 4. Into 2 3s. Okay. Into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I'm doing this backwards. So it's 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2 3s, because this is backwards. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. All right. By the way, yes, well, time to play heals again because of my quest. I absolutely love that. We got it to 5 donationers, so that's good. What circle generator am I using? I used Donut, like donut, but with an A. Donut Studios. That is what I use. I think I got it right. It definitely was 133, but I was starting at the wrong block here. So I was shortening up what it was over there. Interesting. Interesting. Which, yes, then also is because when I used 4 and not 5 on that far side, I got the same result. Yeah, so it was, I just miscounted my blocks. I did 4 and not 5. So on that corner, on that other side, like this side, but over there, I did 4 and not 5, and that messed it all up. So, Nation, we got to cook here, Nation. We got to cook. We got to get a lot done in a short period of time, but we got it. We got it. We'll get it done. As long as I can line everything up, I'll be just fine. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so... 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. No, why do I keep doing that? I keep placing like right next... Oh my god, that's so annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. By the way, Taylor Rower. Yeah, we back watching for the live. Yes, by the way, Taylor, great to see you in here, by the way. We back was watching for you to go live last night, but we back tonight. Let's go, Taylor. Great to see you in here. I know that you came in yesterday to the live stream, so I appreciate that a ton. Great to see you back here, Taylor. And also, by the way, Alex Terry, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. Welcome in, by the way, Alex. All right, so I got all of this. So now what I'm trying to do is now I need... I need to give this grace. So I need the middle. I need a block there. So I need the middle there. And that needs to be... So if this is going to take 7 blocks, I think we have the short side be on the back side of these, I think. I think so. So how many meats are left? So everyone is guaranteed 1 more meat. 1 more meat. That is what everyone is guaranteed. So we have districts next Friday. We have JV district next Saturday. And with that, anyone that makes it out of the district meet on Friday will then go on to regionals and whatnot. So that's going to be a ton of fun. I'm super excited about that. 3. So I don't know why I'm building this. So if it's 7, I need to have how much on each side? This was the middle. This is the middle right there. That was the middle. So if it's 7, it's so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that one's 20 as well. Okay. By the way, why is everyone getting 1 more meat? Because the season is about to end, by the way, Renato. So everyone is about to finish up their final meats of the season because we are in May. So when is your job specifically done? Memorial Day weekend. That weekend. Like that Thursday, Friday, Saturday before that Monday. Or no. Yes? When is Memorial Day? Memorial Day the 26th? Yeah, May 31st. May 31st. That's Saturday, May 31st. By the way, Jumbo, what is good? How you doing today? Great to see you here. Welcome back. How have you been? And it kind of depends how many, athletes obviously make it and whatnot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So then the start of it's going to be here. 5. Yep. All right. Let's get it. Yep. Perfect. 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 Same thing on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. I like that. I like that. So yeah. Sorry, I can't believe the season is over already. How the F is the time going by so fast? It's May 8th. Like, what? It's pretty crazy. It's pretty nuts. I've been honestly very, very grateful for everything and whatnot. So yeah, it's coming up really, 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 really quick, which is kind of nuts. So yeah, it's been a ride. It has been a journey. I'm going to go ahead and do that at least on both of these ones. Just cut off the middle here. So now I need to figure out what to do from here. How many do I need to go over? Because I know I'm not doing any there. So yeah, has anyone PR'd in all your meets you've done so far? Yeah, I mean we've had dozens of PRs. We had a meet yesterday, and we had 24 lifetime PRs. So like personal best, like the fastest they've ever ran, the farthest they've ever jumped, the furthest they've ever threw. But yeah, we had 24 PRs and whatnot. So yeah, and that was just yesterday's meet and whatnot. So other meets have had more. Other meets have had less. It's been pretty insane. So yeah, it's been fun. By the way, Hannah Smiley, what is good? How you doing today? Great to see you in here. I think I might put like a 3-block gap in between and whatnot. So technically, okay. So here's what I need to do. I need to do entry. And then I need to move over 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is where the beginnings of all of these are and whatnot. So how much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 4, 4, 3. 4, 4, 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Yeah, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It actually should be there, I think. Should be here. Because it's 4 and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. By the way, Hannah, I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. I am doing well myself. Great to see you in here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I have no idea what's going to happen post this curve, but we'll figure that out, I think. We'll figure that out. I might do some on the way back as well. Because the hard part is I'm giving that like a 1-block gap and whatnot too, so that's kind of difficult. But I'm just trying to map out everything right now, which is rough. But we're making great do with it. We're making great do with it. So my main objective is, this is 1. So I always have a block gap. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. This could work. Oh. Is it? I mean, this isn't... I mean, where's the halfway? The halfway's here. Which I don't fully understand as to why and how things got off. And that's 11 blocks that you're traveling. Let me count this one again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That would be that. Okay. Okay. I mean, yeah, you are traveling that amount of blocks. That was the first one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh. Still is off by 1 block. I needed to get there. I needed to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my goodness. How? 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 1. Oh, because this one's off by 1. That's 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the middle. I was off by 1. Yep. All right. I was off by 1, Nationers. That's why. It's okay. It's okay. I was like, I don't feel like I'm building on the same plane as the other one. And that should bring me to here. Okay. Perfect. Because I was like, this has to look symmetrical. It has to. There's no doubt in my mind. It can't not look symmetrical. So my goal here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I build here. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. That looks good. And these ones are perfectly butted up with this. So I really, really love that. Absolutely love that. Cool. Let's go build this one. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, sir. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, we're starting to get it together. We're starting to get it. And so right now, Nationers, I'm just mapping these little bungalows. All right. That's all that I'm doing. I'm just mapping them. I'm just kind of seeing where they go, how they look. Yeah. And I think it's starting to come out really good. I think it's really, really, really starting to come out really, really good. Which is nice. I love it. I like it. I like it a lot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we build that one this way, those two that way. And then maybe we have like a walkway that reaches in from that to here. I feel like that would be kind of nice. Because I can't build that one. I can't build that one because that one's going to go there. That one, yeah. This is just mapping it though. So that's fine. So what I can do is I could go here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Oh yeah, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coolio. But yeah, Nationers, super excited about the track season, you know, kind of coming to a close. I think we got some athletes that could definitely make it out of districts and obviously go on to state. So it's exciting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Get the frick out of the way, Armadillo! Ay. Yeah, then we could do like a little walkway in here. That'd be kind of nice. Then we're going to do this on the other side as well, which should not be too bad at all. Now, I will say, I think if I added like a 3-block gap on that side, I think it would be okay. But I do like this walkway in the middle, to be honest. By the way, Danny and Danielle, or not Danielle, Daniel, Latue, and Danny FCH WPO. Welcome in, by the way, Danny and Daniel, as well as Starry or Stray. Welcome in. How are you guys all doing today? Thank you guys so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. How are you guys all been? How have you guys doing today? And also Zinks COD Mobile. What is good? Welcome in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I hope that you guys are all doing well, having a great, fantastic Thursday, by the way, Nationers. Great to see you guys in here. And Zinks, what is good? How are you doing? I'm good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good, by the way, Zink. Happy to hear that, by the way, my guy. Always good to have a great day. You know, always good to have a great day. And yes, C-Matter, you finally won. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. But welcome in again, Nation. I hope you guys are doing well. I got a girlfriend today. I absolutely love that for you, Zink. I hope that everything's been good. It's great to see you happy, nice, and thriving. Great to see. Great to hear. Nonetheless, hopefully everything's been good. And most importantly, I hope that you've been enjoying your, just your day and everything that has been involved in it. So yeah, how many blocks have you placed on this playthrough? The most blocks that I placed is smooth quartz blocks at 56,483. Stone, I placed 36,122. That's the times used. I picked up so much stone, pumpkins, all of this. Dropped a bunch of stone, dropped a bunch of this. Times mine, stone terracotta, times broken, iron pickaxe, Two netherite pickaxes. Times crafted a bunch of paper, crafted emeralds. Yeah, I'm assuming that's from trades. Blocks of quartz, yes. All of this good stuff. So hopefully this helps. But thank you, Zeke. I appreciate that. And C, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. Great to see you here. And welcome in once more. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I messed up back here. And I knew it right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. And then I think this will be the final one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this will go here, here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. It's out one more. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I like it. I like it. I like it. And yes, also see currently, how do I get ray tracing to work, man? I don't know about ray tracing. I'm using a shader pack called Complementary Reimagine. That is what I am using. By the way, am I using real money to buy the blocks? Not real money like in real life, but yes, in game we have a currency system and whatnot, and that allows us to have these payment methods and whatnot. By the way, Dominic, what is good? How are you doing today? Great to see you here, and welcome into the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. That's some really big stats for your playthrough. I'm currently building and working on a 4-month build. Very nice. See, I will look up how to get shaders. I promise you, the best answer is already out there. It is out there. Dominic7480, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome in. Welcome to the nation, my friend. Great to see you in here. I hope that you're doing well. And most importantly, nationers, I need to eat. I need to eat. That's not food. There we go. I wish I could get rid of this. Because, like, I know all the blocks. I do not need to know that that is yellow terracotta. You know what I mean? That's, like, the one thing about Minecraft that, like, really irks me. Is that that thing still exists. Not in a bad way. It's just kind of irks me. So, this block, I don't know if that's going to get me there. No, it's going to place in the middle of this. All right. Interesting. Interesting. We could do this. And also, Dominic, what is good? Great to see you in here. What's up? We're currently just building some bungalows. And see, Complementary Reimagined. And I figured out it's going to take a minimum 5.5 million blocks. Let me put this in perspective. It took me 14 days, more like actually like 10 days to mine 1 million blocks. And that was like grinding 3 hours a day, roughly. I hope that that maybe puts that into perspective and whatnot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, this could work. Like having that there and then having this. Which one is that? Which one is that? That's the one, the first one in. Here? Do I want it to be that tiny? This at least gets me to that block, which works. I don't know if I want to keep it that tiny, though. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I could curve it a little bit more. I could curve it. That is a very real possibility. So let me cook here. Yeah, this could. Yeah, this could. Let me go up here and do 2. Let me do 2 here and then 2 there. That's going to look really odd when I place all of these blocks and whatnot. I don't know how I like that. I'm going to make it easy on me. I'm going to make it easy. Make a quick decision. That. Let me get rid of all of these then. Let me get rid of all of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Coolio. I like that. I like that. I'm just getting everything mapped out right now. Why does it look so far away? Currently I'm using, I'm on Quake Pro, by the way. Ooh. Oh, yeah, because this is going to be actually even. That's coming to that block. Oh, this one actually should be going through this block. I think. Actually, should be going through that block, actually. Because that's the first one out. And that one's going through here. That's the first one out, too. But it looks so different on each side. That's the thing. Because that one comes up to this block. I'll figure it out here. I'll figure it out. But yes, hence why I'm already a month and a half in and only did foundations. Hey, that's still super awesome. By the way, Zinc, we don't have any mods, but we do have some plugins downloaded, by the way. If you want to watch horizontally, all the plugins are going to be in the lower left, by the way. Oh, Luna and Neutron left. Luna and Mars left. But they're all down in the bottom left if you want to take that screenshot, of course. They'll be down there for a bit. I'll just do /plugins again so you can see them. But yeah, you should try the Broken Script mod. We don't play with any mods. Most of it, like I said, is mostly just plugins and whatnot. And I don't really mind opening that up. That's okay. So I need to go mark out on the other side, these bungalows. I need to mark them out. Plus, I have no idea what I'm going to do with this garden here, but we're going to get this all done. We're going to get this all freaking done here today, Nationers. I promise. We're going to get this done. Oh, that's kind of insane, Zinky. And we don't want any issues with anything like that, of course. You know what I mean? All right. Let's get these things done. I think I can get all these done by the top of the hour. I think I can. I think I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. It's going to be... Yeah, it's this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here we go. We've got one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. And this is on the same side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, perfect. We got it. By the way, Renato, I know it's not 50. I know it's not 50. You're not paying for my entire month's rent. By the way, Planet, welcome back. By the way, great to see you back. Hopefully things have been good. By the way, where's the goth mommies? Grub. I hate to tell you, you're looking at them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I hate to tell you. I don't want to mislead you by any way, but you're looking at them, by the way, Grub Kit. You are. I just don't know if you're willing to accept that, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's going to be your choice, okay? That's your choice, by the way, Grub. If you're willing to accept that, you're looking at them, okay? Now, from here, Nationers, bro, no, Grub. We come in all shapes and sizes, okay? Different looks, different appearances. You never know, Grub, okay? By the way, also, C-Matter, I'm going to go eat and spend some time with the family. I might be back. See you in 07. Peace. Thank you so much again for being here, by the way, C-Matter. Hope to see you, obviously, later once you finish dinner and spend some time with the family. Nonetheless, thank you again so much for being here, as always. I do appreciate it a ton, C-Matter. Hope to see you soon. There we go. I like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. 1, There we go. I don't know if I'm going to have enough. I might need to buy more, but I think we should be okay. That one's a little long. Too long. A little too long. There we go. But yes, sorry, I wasn't talking much. No, you're all good, Seabatter. I know that you were playing and healing and getting all of your missions done, so I respect it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do not stress, Seabatter. It is always great to see you in here, and most importantly, I hope that you get those dubs. That's the big thing. That's the big thing. I hope that you get those dubs. I will always be streaming. And whenever you always get the chance, I know that you always type Seabatter. And I appreciate that. By the way, Manny, thank you so much for the jump on the bed, as well as Warren. Thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realest community on the internet. I want a girl to call me good boy and praise me every day. Grub Kit, I'm sorry. You just outed yourself, dude. That's weird. Sorry. I hate to tell that to you, Grub. You're not looking at it, actually. You got swindled, okay? You got swindled hardcore, okay? You just got catfished on the internet, Grub Kid, okay? Nationers jumping on the bed in 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Jumping on the bed, Nationers. Gotta jump on the bed. Gotta jump on it. By the way, I see that your auto sorter is still broken. By the way, Renato, no, I have not finished them yet. I have not, unfortunately. They're still a work in progress. I'll just say that. They're still a work in progress. Oh, my goodness. No, you most definitely fell for it. You most definitely. Yep, absolutely. 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5. I keep doing that. Every time I hit the 5th one, I always place it at the 6th spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But Blue League, welcome back, by the way. Great to see you in here. How you been? How are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I can't build that one. I can't build that one. I can build this one. That's okay. We're gonna make it work. I probably need to buy a bit more, but we should be okay. By the way, Serial, what is good? Great to see you in here. Decibel fans definitely play Rust. DB fans definitely play Rust. Grubkit, what are you referring to there? By the way, 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are you referring to that, by the way? But Serial, welcome back. How have you been? I believe that's a welcome back. What is new with you? Nothing much, Serial. Yeah, just feeling good. Getting some things done in the Minecraft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I most importantly am working on these giant bungalows right now. Bungalows are a little different than what this is, but I'm going to refer to them as bungalows because it has a cool name. It's got a nice ring to it. So that's what I'm working on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm hoping to finish these by the top of the hour. That is my main goal. That is my main goal. And I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got one more here, and I have 2 little. I don't know how many blocks are each, but I'll do that. 17 seems right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, it wasn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 more here. All right, so let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Cool, perfect. Right amount. I'm going to definitely need more, but I'll make those when I get there. Manny's also at level 900 mining. Is he going for the one? I've been okay. I have 8 hockey games I'm reffing this weekend, and they just gave me the locker code today. Oh, my goodness. Well, it seems like you're somewhat prepared. Somewhat. Maybe not perfectly prepared, but somewhat prepared, which I guess is better than not being prepared. So, yeah, I hope that everything goes well with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think that goes. I didn't make the line out here, but that's okay. I didn't make the line out there. But that's okay. I think it's 9 and then into that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9. 2, and then 3. Yeah, I think that's what that is. Yeah, okay, that most definitely is what it is. Coolio. Looking good here. Nationers, I think what I'm going to do, just to save some time and effort, I think I'm going to clean up a little bit of this area. Mostly the areas in between, because I know that I'm going to need these blocks. Plus, I'm going to clean them up anyways, so yeah, just to save me some yellow terracotta and whatnot, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this for right now. I'll keep all of the other dots just in case if I need to make more, but I think generally I'm okay with everything else. I think I'm pretty much finished with everything else. So I got all that going on. I might end up making those a little bit bigger, by the way, Nationers, because those are kind of tiny. They're kind of tiny when you look at them from the side, and I might raise them up a little bit more. But by the way, Jordan Rodriguez, what is good? How are you doing today? Welcome in. Hello to you as well. And also, I've been okay. Blue, how many, what is it? What is the, how much do you get paid for hockey games? At least 8. Or is there like a set amount you get paid for like a certain few? I guess, do you know how much you're making this weekend and whatnot? I think I was at 21, so that was probably 20 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. All right, let me grab this. Let me grab that. Perfect. It is looking good. I'm feeling great about this. I just need this all for my build. And I'm going to need a bunch of stone brick. So I need to basically move up all of these by 2. By 2. That's like the mission here. By 2. So yeah, we're gonna move all these bungalows up by 2 and whatnot. And also, you said that you live in a bungalow, by the way, Grub Kit. Super cool. How do you like living in one? But also, Jordan Rodriguez, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. And welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. Welcome in again. And also, Asta, this is a final day on the server, by the way, or at least for me, streaming it. But or technically tomorrow I'll be streaming it as well. But at least working on things. So I want to really get a lot of things done and whatnot today. One of which is I need to start raising these things up. So that's what I desperately need to do. So I can't give a proper base tour, but I hope that you could see little bits and bobs of the base as we go through. But Asta, what is good? Phoenix, FWR Phoenix or Phoenix. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Great to see you in here. Hello to you. Noah Taylor, what is good? How are you doing today, my guy? Great to see you in here. What are we playing next Monday? Probably some Marvel Rivals. Probably some Marvel Rivals for sure. So I need to build these up by 2. Yeah, so that's what I got to do here. But Vincent, great to see you in here. What's the plan when you're done with this world? I'm going to be done with it. The world's going to be shutting down for what it is. And yeah. It's gonna be a little emotional. It's gonna be emotional. We're not gonna be able to play on this world anymore. But it will be downloadable for those people that do want to play on their world again, and obviously maybe finish their bases. Who knows? But yeah, that will be kind of the plan and whatnot. That will be kind of the plan. So, 2. I need to start doing this to them. I need to start doing this to them. Going around, placing 2 at a time. So that's 1. This is 1 out of how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 out of 24, Nationers. Can we keep track in the chat, by the way? That is 1 out of 24 done. Because there's another side to this as well. I counted 12, but there's technically 24 in total. Because there's another half. So we are finished with 1 out of 24, okay? Can we keep track of that in chat so we can keep the progress? But also Noah Taylor, my guy! Thank you so much for the 1 100 roses, by the way. 2, by the way, Nationers. 2. 2 out of 24. 2 out of 24. Thank you, Renato. I appreciate that. By the way, Vanny, what is good? How are you doing today? Great to see you in here. My FPS drops to 7, but when I put shaders on, but without shaders, it's 144. Maybe you're not optimized to run shaders. Maybe it is the shader itself. Some shaders aren't really that good at FPS and whatnot. 3 out of 24, by the way, Nationers. 1/8 of the way there. Let's get it done, baby. 3 out of 24. Thank you, Renato. Keep tracking the chat, by the way, Nationers. 3 out of 24. But, yeah, some shaders are not really optimized and whatnot, but I would definitely look into maybe some other shaders and see if that might be another fix that you could do. 4 out of 24. By the way, Vincent, what is good? Welcome back. How are you doing today? Noah, also, how are you doing today? Great to see you in here. Oh, God. Need to watch out for my torches. Shadow Milk Cookie. Thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realest community on the internet. Also, Mr. Z, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. And welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realest community on the internet. Great to see you in here. 5 out of 24. Done. Five out of 24. There we go. 6 out of 24 done, Nationers. It's taken no more than like 30 seconds to do these, by the way. No less. Hey, Siri. What is the score of the Golden State Warriors game? Oh. 7 out of 24. 7. 5 more to go on the side. 7 out of 24. By the way, acting all tough like I didn't have you gripping those sheets last night. Harito. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy to say. That's crazy to even think about, Harito. That's crazy, my guy. As you can see, my bed is actually not gripped, actually. It's actually not gripped. I did not sand it down. Didn't put any grip holds on it either. So, Harito, I wish I knew what you were talking about, but I think you got the wrong guy. What do I feel like you did 3 blocks high? No, I did. One of them I did 3 blocks and not 2. One of them I did. But we figured it out. I saw it. There we go. All right. 9 out of 24 done. 9 out of 24 done. There we go. Here we go, baby. There we go. I like it. All right. 10 done. 10 out of 24. We can get this all done super quick, by the way. We are speed running this, by the way. We are speed running this. I said I want to get all these done by the top of the hour so I can work on the garden. Even if it's like slightly after the top of the hour, I take that as a win. But we are speed running building right now, Nationers. We're speed running. I've already planned everything out. The thing is I just need to create these things in mass. That's the big thing. By the way, Renato, we could keep count right now because we are about to be out of 24. We have officially finished 12 of these. We have finished 12 of these. Now we have another 12 that we need to go onto the other side here. So that's going to be our main goal here. Update Sky Jumping is now 95% done. Very nice, by the way, Blue. Very nice. Super excited to see. I definitely want to do spend some time on it and whatnot. Here we go. All right, 13 out of 24. Let's go. By the way, Antonio, what is good? How are you doing today? Great to see you here. How have you been? And welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realest community on the internet. By the way, my guy, welcome in. Welcome in, Antonio. I hope that you're having a great day. How have you been? What have you been up to? 14 out of 24. 10 more to go. 10 more to go. I remember when we were at 10 out of 24. Now look at us. We only have 10 more left. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that freaking crazy? Okay, here we go. There we go. I like it. 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 15 out of 24 is done. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're getting these done. I need to actually... That does need to be there. So on these ones, I need to switch all of the entrances. Switch all the entrances to the front over here. That's right. Interesting. Didn't seem right. Didn't seem right. I'll take it, though. I'll take it. Home S? Okay. All right. I gotta check that third one on the left. Oh, yeah. There is a big gap because I don't have the wall there. That's right. I don't have the retaining wall that goes there. So that's why it looks super close. All right, cool. 16, by the way, Smalls, there's no link, bro. Are you heading all the way to my profile, Smalls? Can you DM me, by the way, Smalls? I can send you, the proper link to it. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I did do this right. I did, but it's just the wrong thing. But yeah, DM me. I could send you a link after stream here. I promise we're not accepting anyone to the server like right away. You cannot. That might be your own privacy setting. I could DM anyone. So that might be your privacy setting if we're not following each other, Smalls. I would check your direct messaging settings and see if you have it to only friends only. Because that's usually sometimes how that works. Because I could always get a DM from anyone. So yeah, look into that, Smalls. If not, like, comment on like a video or something so that I can find you like pretty easy. And yeah. And most of my DMs are always open, so anyone can DM me at any time. You're all good, by the way, Renato. Let's see. How many do we have left? Let's see how much we have left. I think I got 4 left here. I think I'm at 18 here. I think I'm at 18. Yeah, I have 4 more left. So 18 out of 20 just finished. 18 out of 20 just finished, and I'm going to need some more stone brick. Yeah, we got these 4 left. Let me also switch this. Let me switch this. Let me switch these to the other side here. Yes, sir. Let's switch these to the front here. Cool. Let's get this done, by the way. 18 out of 24. We are looking good, by the way. We're making groundbreaking time. And then pretty much all of the ceilings or all of these domed roofs, I just need to make like 1, and I think I got it. I have like a photo memory of it and whatnot. So I gotta do it. 4 more. Oh, excuse me. Actually, no, 20. Oh my God. Did I say 4 and I still said 18? No, we're at 20. I forgot it was at a 24. We have 3 more left, by the way, Renato. 3 more left. By the way, Smalls and AK the Gamer, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. Much love out to you guys. I hope that you guys are all doing well. Great to see you guys in here once again. Yup, we're gonna get this going here, baby. We're gonna get this going. Cool. One more. One last one here. Great headway. Great headway. This is great. This is great. We're making this. No, you're all good, Smalls. Don't stress it. It's the small things. But don't stress it, my guy. I promise. Don't stress it one bit. All right. All right, nationers. All right. So let me disconnect real fast. I just need to see this one more time. So I think it's 2 on all the edges. So it's 5, 3. Oh my God. No, stop. Yeah, so it's a ring on top. And then, yeah, keep those there. Okay. Yep. I got it. Let's see if I could build this real fast. Oh, I just tried doing slash back. What am I thinking? I can't do slash back in a single player world. So, Nationers, I'm going to try and build a roof real fast, okay? That is what I'm going to try and do. Oh, I'm flying. Hold on. Sometimes if I disconnect while I'm like in air, sometimes it will say like, hey, Jared, you're actually flying. I'm like, I'm not, but yeah, let me try and build this here. By the way, are you duplicating other worlds you have? No. What is it? I simply just created a single player world just to see what things look like. Because I was really trying to come up with the concept on here and whatnot of what these should look like. Oh, I should have kept those. It's okay. Because I'm gonna be placing like right up on them. Yeah, that's fine. And then it's gonna go, yeah, there. Yeah. There we go. And then it is just a roof up at the top here. So that's how it goes. I don't know if I need to like build it and then go inside and then like destroy it all, because I'm already going to be in here anyways. So actually I also need a bunch of, I need 24 sea lanterns, because the sea lanterns are going to go right there. Perfect. All right. Yeah. Nationers, how does this look? How does that look? I feel like that looks pretty good. It could use a little bit more. Hold on. Oh no. Did I build them at the right height? Oh no. Did I build them at the wrong height? Oh no. I built them all at the wrong height. I need to go one more. Do I? Yeah, I do need to go up one more height. I did build them wrong. I do need to build it up one more level. That's okay. You know what? We're gonna live and we learn. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get up on top of all of these, which I think is probably gonna be the biggest irk of mine. But I did build it wrong. Should have been 4 and not 3. So I should have built up 3 and not 2. That's okay. We're gonna make those mistakes, but we're gonna live and we're gonna learn. All right. Okay. By the way, play a Minecraft Apple TV version. I don't know if I have that one actually. I'll look into it for you, okay, Alan? I'll look into it for you because it does sound pretty interesting. It does. All right. So I think all that I need to do is I need to go one more level. Yeah, so I was doing 3 up earlier instead of 2 blocks up. I should have. This should be 4 tall and not 3 tall right now. And that's the part that I'm having to live with right now. But that's okay. But also, Mouse, thank you again so much for being here. I have an awesome Minecraft server for streamers. Mouse, you actually came in already before and actually mentioned that. I have your thing written here. I have your Discord written here, by the way. But Alan, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. Great to see you here. And welcome in again, Alan. So what I should do is I should go up one more and then probably build the roof from here. Because then I'll have everything done. So then I'm going to go 1 level here. 1 level here. 2, 3. Yup. So then I can place these here. Yeah, this makes this way easier for me. Way easier. I need to get rid of these freaking torches in my offhand because I keep placing them. It's so frustrating. There we go. And then up from here. Yeah, it's just this. It's just, yeah. Perfect. Let's go. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. So now I need to go in. By the way, I forgot how much I'm in love with Mantis. She's OP. She's goated. She's goated. If someone can play her right, like D-Mac's a really good Mantis player and whatnot. If like somebody can play her right, she is goated. All right, perfect. Perfect. Let me go ahead and do this on this one. By the way, Canon, what is good, Aries? I am currently using complimentary Reimagine, by the way, my friend. I'm using a Canon 80D, by the way. Currently using a Canon 80D. That is currently what I'm using, my friend. But great to see you in here nonetheless, by the way, Canon. And also, Aries, welcome in. Great to see you guys in here. Thank you, Aries, so much for leaving some likes on the live stream, my guy. I do appreciate that a ton. Much love out to you. Much love, much love. There we go. Yep, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. And then boom. And come up here. Get this done. And then boom. Right. 22 more to go. 22 more to go. There we go. Perfect. I like it. I like it. By the way, her sleeps are goated. You know what? I don't know what they did in this previous update. I don't think they did anything for her. But the thing is I've been getting slept by Mantis so many times more frequently. Like, I don't know if people are just getting really good or I'm getting somebody that is good at sleeping, but I'm absolutely just like getting swept. Absolutely just getting swept. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, no, I freaking fell. Oh, I hate it. Yeah. By the way, Becca, what is good? Welcome back. How are you doing today, Becca? Great to see you in here again. Welcome back. Welcome back. How was studying last night, by the way, Becca? As long as I could get it on, I'm fine. It's just a lot of the monotonous, same build. All the time. All the time. But that's okay. We got to do it. We have to do it. So it's not like the worst thing in the world because we have to do it. There we go. I like it. I like it. By the way, I'm good. Thanks for the welcome, of course. Yeah, that's, and that. That looks spot on. 21 more to go. But also, I really should be studying right now. Let's be real. Oh, my goodness. So you at least know that you should be studying, which, I think that's always symptom number one. Sometimes people don't know when they should be doing something. So, if anything, you're at least on that. You're at least on top of it. It's like knowing that you should go do something, but still not going to go do that. Which, I respect. I respect a lot. I respect a lot. But nonetheless, hopefully studying does go well if you do decide that it's something that you should do. Yeah, currently just building some bungalows. These do not actually look like bungalows. I just like the term bungalow, so I'm referring to these things as bungalows, okay? So pardon my indifference about these, but these are bungalows, okay? This is what a bungalow actually is. So, that's what it is to me. And it's all in the eye of the beholder. That's what it is. That's Minecraft, baby. It's Minecraft right there. Also, hello, Manny. Welcome. Welcome back, by the way. Thank you so much for bringing Hamid. That goes there. That goes there. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. I also need to destroy some things over here. You have a paper due in 13 hours that you have not started yet. Oh, goody. Oh, lovely, 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 lovely. That sounds like a recipe for a disaster. I hate to tell you. But I'm wishing you well. I am really wishing you well, by the way. But also, I finished my college semester last week, and I finished with an A and a B, and my GPA went up. Very nice. Congratulations, by the way, Renato. How did you finish off the academic year? How'd you finish off? Worth 50% of your grade, and you have not started it. So 50% of your grade is in the palm of your hands. Well, it's not actually because you're not working on it, but the sentiment still holds. The sentiment still does hold. We're getting these bungalows done, baby. We are getting these bungalows done. Okay, we are getting them done. We're getting them done. Oh, McKenna did. Let's see. Okay, we got it. By the way, Dakota, what is good? Welcome back. How are you doing today? Great to see you in here. And welcome in once again. I'm pulling an all-nighter. I think second one this week. We gotta grind. I gotta get 20 of these things done. I gotta get 20 more of these things done. We got this. But yes, this is still the same server that I've been playing on with the Nationers, by the way. Okay. Here's what I think the fastest strat to do this is, by the way. Here's what the fastest strat is, okay? This is what I think the fastest strat is. This is it. This is it. This is it, okay? Hear me out. Buckets can go in there, leads, whatever. Armadillo, whatever. Let me go up to home. Let me actually go back. Let me go up to home. V, I think they're up here. I think they're up here. Yes. Scaffolding. All right, so I'm basically going to set a little tower of scaffolding here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to set scaffolding on each and every single one of these. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Because I actually need to go up one more with the stone. And on top of that, I'm like, you know what? If I could just place those blocks really fast, I could get them all done. And I'm just kind of rotating through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm just kind of rotating through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll see how efficient this process is here. We'll see how efficient this process is here. So I need to close this, close that, close that. This one also is not supposed to be open. It's supposed to be that one, which is fine. That's okay. And then same thing here. Okay, close that one. See, like, these are little things I'm going to do anyways. By the way, Lana, what is good? And yes, by the way, if you are wanting to apply, by the way, Dakota, the link is in my bio, by the way, in case you're curious. The link is in my bio. So my main goal is do one more level of stone. Then start placing that yellow terracotta. Yep. Then just place a nice little ring around that first portion there. Yeah, perfect. And then, because I'd rather just go by quick, so I feel like I'm making a bunch of progress. So then, when I start making progress, it all just kind of waterfalls at the very end. Like I'm like, I finished this, I finished that, I finished this. I feel like that's how we build morale right now. I'm going to be doing a lot of moving, but I think it should be good. But yes, Dakota, the link should be in my bio. If you have any issues, feel free to DM me, by the way, Dakota. If you are having any issues as to finding that link, it should be in my bio. There's a chunk application in there, and that is the application to this server. It's about 24 blocks per perimeter. Perfect. We're getting this one done. Very nice. By the way, Nationers, I mentioned yesterday, but I feel like nobody watched the GTA 5 trailer. By the way, did anyone out there, did anyone watch the GTA 5 trailer? Trailer 2, by the way. Did anyone watch it? Home base. Sorry, the GTA 6, guys, sorry. The GTA 6 trailer. Did anyone watch it? Got to do a job interview to get in. You don't have to do an interview. You just have to understand what the server's about so you know what you're signing up for, of course, or what anything like that. Seems like Manny also slept, actually. Sorry, the GTA 6 one I watched, yes. Yeah. Well, actually, they did launch a GTA 5 one as well. No, yeah, that was me just misspeaking. Sorry. Didn't realize it. Manny, thank you so much for sleeping. I didn't realize that you had already slept. Thank you. So yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I watched like a bunch of videos on like Easter eggs and whatnot. I was like, you know what? Epic. I love it. I love it already. Shut up and take my money. You know what I'm saying? Shut up and take my money. Honestly. But yes, GTA 6 should be coming out. It seems like they already had that delay from fall of this year to May already like long ended. They just were waiting on announcing it. So at least they already knew. It's not like they just made that announcement within like 2 days. But it seemed like they had known for a while that it would be a May, which honestly is really, really, really nice. Because I mean, we're gonna go right from school. A lot of people are gonna go right from school right back home and be able to play it. So, but yes, also see, I figured it out. I was trying to do it on Bedrock. Oh, I see. Bedrock. See, Bedrock does not have any functionality with that. But I'm glad that you at least tried. By the way, I'm glad. I'm happy to hear. Happy to hear. But I do like a little. I don't know if I do one just to get me over there. I don't know. It might be too much. Might be a little bit too much. I don't know. At least gets me there. I don't know. It's kind of silly. It's just kind of a waste of time to do that. We'll be fine. Do I prefer Java? Absolutely. I prefer Java. As a Java player, I could not ever, like, just play Bedrock unironically. You know what I mean? I couldn't just play it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I could not just like I can't play Bedrock. My sister plays it with her friends because they have Bedrock, and like for the life of me, I can't do it. It's like playing Fortnite on a controller. I simply cannot do it. I understand some people on console, they got to play on controller. But Jared Hathaway, cannot do it. By the way, Game King, what is good? How are you doing today? Great to see you in here, and welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. How are you doing today, by the way? That looks good. Perfect. Got that one done. There we go. Very nice. Okay. Okay, we're getting this done. Yup. Yeah, we just got to get... I just want to get as much of these done as I can. Speed run my building. There we go. Sea lantern. Let's go inside. Let's go clean up the insides here. There we go. That looks good. Perfect. It looks good. And also, I haven't been able to experience Java, sadly. Well, hopefully at one point in time you do get the chance to. I started playing it with Console Legacy Edition, so I got stuck with Bedrock. I don't know how people play Bedrock. Once I play Java, I can never go back. No, you're all good, by the way. Not C-Matter. But boss, what is the distraction, by the way? There we go. Oh, boss. Okay, this was the block that I was under. It's okay, boss. I understand it. I respect it, honestly. I mean, you're getting my mining level up anyways, so, you know, your clientele, the intel that you have with your future roommate, it's a little grim, okay? It's a little grim because you're only helping me at this point. It's okay with the distraction, by the way. I genuinely don't mind. Kind of need a little distraction, to be honest, because it's just kind of a lot. It is just kind of a lot going on. We got this. But yes, pickaxe of eternal eradication, ethical. Is that what you name your pickaxe, by the way? Is that sounds like something that you already know that you name? We're looking good. Just getting our level up ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. Took quite a while to get up to 1158, but man, it was well worth it. I'll tell you that right now. Well worth it. But also, low-key might, it's just yours is deleting those blocks. Well, thank you. By the way, KN, what is good? How you doing today? Great to see you back here. And I've seen a lot of Java gameplay, and I want to play it as I've seen some good mods. Yes, Java obviously has like the introduction of a bunch of mods because it works under a different script and it works wonderful. By the way, KN, I'm glad to hear that you're doing great. I know that a few days ago you weren't feeling too good, so I'm glad to hear that you're feeling better now. But yes, Jay Sliz, what is good? How you doing today? And also ethical. The pickaxe is just the black hole, baby. The black hole. By the way, Ethical Bingus, what is good? Great to see you in here. Thank you again so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet, my guy. Great to see you in here. Time to go up here, nationers. So, going up, of course. Doo, 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 doo. Doom, 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 doom. Sorry, I'm vibing to the music right now. As you're getting water, I should scoot and get that paper done analytical chemistry. I don't know why that took me so long to pronounce, by the way. But yes, Becca, thank you again so much for being here. And most importantly, I hope that you get that paper done, of course, for your analytical chemistry paper. I don't know why I actually could not pronounce it for the life of me. Could not. I don't know why. Couldn't tell you. But boss, don't worry about the distraction. You know, it's nice to know that you know that that was important to me. Nice to know. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. Looking good. There we go. Money. Money, money, money. 5 more on this side, by the way. 5 more on this side. Oh, no. That definitely did go there. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to get all these done. Then we're going to work on the garden. We're going to get all these done. We're going to work on the garden. Okay? That is what we're going to do. And you know what? Even if tomorrow, like at the beginning of the stream, we get some things done, I'm okay with that. But, you know what? I could also work on the garden off camera and get that done. You know, make it look nice and pretty. Get everything kind of like finalized, because nationers, tomorrow we're gonna be doing base tours, and like I would also want my base to be done nice and prepped and ready for like tomorrow. So maybe I gotta do some off-camera grinding, nationers. Maybe I gotta do that again today. That was actually a pretty quick. That was actually a really quick one, to be honest. Very nice. Very nice. Love it. But yes, I DM'd you one of your videos. Okay, Sweet Smalls. I'll make sure to check it out, by the way, and see if we could get that like thing sorted out, because you were looking for the Chunk SMP application, right, Smalls? Or maybe a link to the Discord potentially. Yeah, I'm starting to fly through these. Starting to fly through these guys. Come on now. There we go. Perfect. Okay, Smalls. Yeah, I will make sure to check that out once I get the chance. And I'll send you that necessary information that you'll need. It shouldn't be too long to like fill out. Super easy. I got 3 more on this side. 3 more on this side. All right. We're feeling good. Like I'm saying, a little like once I get one done, I'm getting another done. Then I'm getting another done. So it's been actually pretty exponential, which has been kind of nice. Perfect. Money, money, money. There we go. Yup. Yup. And I just know what that bottom side looks like on that back end, like on the underneath side. So like anything that I have there, I already know what it looks like. Like I know those blocks don't go there. And that block does not go there either. And look at that. Now we got it filled out. But yes, when am I going to be streaming tomorrow? 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is when I will be streaming. That is when I will be streaming. So yes, we'll be live pretty much at the exact same time that I normally start my live streams. TikTok usually starts a little bit afterwards, like 15-ish minutes after. But also, Asgore, what is good? How has your day been, Jared? My day has been good. Asgore, how was your day today, by the way? I just don't want anyone blowing anything up. All right, 2 more on this side, by the way, Nation. 2 more. Then we got a whole another half to do, but at least we're halfway done. Which, if you ask me, that's amazing. That's amazing. I'd rather be halfway done than not done at all. You know what I mean? It's been said and done. The word of a man when he sung. You know that song? You know, low key, that Selena Gomez song goes freaking hard. I'm gonna be completely honest. Probably one of my favorite songs. Hi, Mama. I was wondering who was on the outside of the window right there. I was thinking it was some crazy lady. It's my mother. My mother's hair is all unkept right now. She probably just woke up from a nap, maybe. I was wondering. But Asgore, glad to hear that you're doing great. Great to see you in here. I just had a mini heart attack there for a second. But yes, of course, Smalls. I'll probably send it tonight. But yeah, whenever you get it done, I'll see it in there once it gets formally put in and whatnot. So no rush on it, by the way. So yeah, don't stress it. We got this. Got this. Oh, there we go. And we still got some more. That'll be good. There we go. There we go. There we go. I like it. Let's go inside. Nationers, we are pretty much officially done with this one side, by the way, Nationers. Oh my goodness. Absolutely love it. Oh, I must have placed a block on the outside here that does not belong there. Right there. Nationers, yeah, this looks all pretty much done. Let me just build like a giant scaffolding over here real fast, just so you guys can kind of see it. 8:13. Oh my goodness, it's been taking quite a little bit of time to get these done, but we are working. We are working here, Nationers. We're getting this done as fast as we can. You missed a block inside, did I? I'll go ahead and look back at that one, by the way, Jace Liz. These are the bungalows, by the way. These are all of them. Super happy, super excited about this. Yeah. Super excited. Absolutely love it. And thank you so much, by the way, Smalls. Thank you. It, I think it came out really well. We still have another whole half to do, but generally, it is pretty good. And you're saying that I missed a block inside. Oh, I did. Right there. Perfect. Thank you. I would have came in here anyways and probably seen it, but thank you for at least pointing it out right now. Yeah, it's not perfect. I know I kind of been rushing over these last, like, 2 weeks just trying to get everything that I would like done with the base. But you know what? I admit my faults and maybe, like, pushing things off and, like, not doing things on time. Because I think, like, there was so much that I wanted to do that I did nothing at all. You know what I mean? So right now we're making up for it. We are making up for it, Nationers, today. But we're gonna get it all done. I'm super excited. Super duper excited about this. So I might need a few more. Let me see. Let me get all of these placed. Yeah, so I gotta fill this one back up. Fill this one back up. There we go. This one's getting the door. This one's getting shut off. They should all be facing the outside. And really the only issue is on the inside ones. The outside ones all face in anyways, so it's not too big of a deal. But perfect. Yeah, so I need to start adding all of the 2, 3, 4, 5. This was a 5 1. 4, 5. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and add all of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we just need to do 12. 12 again. We just gotta do 12 again. When do I end stream? I'm probably gonna end stream once I finish all of this and maybe start working on the garden. I might clean up some areas up here. Working on some pathing and whatnot, so that might be kind of like when I do that. Yes, procrastination loop, as they call it in the industry. Yeah, I think it's just one of those things. Like, I had a lot that I wanted to do. I just didn't know what to start first. And so then I never did anything with it. So, hey, you know what? We're living and we're learning. We're getting better every day, understanding what is possible. Because I knew that I had an idea for a swimming pool and, you know, all these rooms. And it's been fun. I mean, I think if I streamed, like, nonstop, like 8 hours a day, I would get this done. This would be done, but I also do live a life after this and outside of this. So at the same time, I'm not like losing sleep over any of this, and I'm not like, oh my goodness, I did not get this done. You know, I didn't finish my last base either, as much as I should have. This one I've definitely finished more of though, 1000%. So yeah, that's been super cool, super fun to watch. Just kind of this evolve, you know, as a human too. Just like, okay, how can I be a better planner and whatnot? Yes and no. I wouldn't say that I like change a task. It's just like no task gets done, Jay Sliz, if that makes sense. If you know what I mean. Like nothing, like I'm not like changing, because I could just do like the same thing where I go mining for a bit. Or like I do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Like there's not like a dedicated like, oh, I'm gonna go. Oh, I built this up too. Why did I build this up too? Why am I so? Oh my goodness. Ah, yeah. There we go. Right. Very clinical. See, you know what? There's been like so much, and especially recently, like where everyone does like their own, like, I think I have this, or like, if I'm not hearing it from a doctor, like I can understand like where I'm at, and like I'm able to like understand like that feeling, you know? But I hate the like, oh, you may have like, it's just like that to me, like very much irks me a lot. Because it's just like, it doesn't help the problem. You know what I'm saying? Sure, it's nice to know, like, imagine if I had like an iron deficiency and I was like tired all the time after workouts, right? I would love to know that maybe I had an iron deficiency and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But like, if somebody's not like running a test and telling me, then I'm not taking it as gospel. I just think people are like internet doctors a lot of the time. And I absolutely hate it most of the time. Like, I can understand, like, if somebody, like, I've gone through training, you know, in what is it? Like, for my work, right? Like, for my work as a coach. We had to do, like, staff training and whatnot. Super easy. It just kind of takes some time. And, like, you learn, like, certain behavior patterns. You kind of understand, like, the dynamics that a lot of people hold. Like, some people are a little bit more introverted. Some people, you know, don't, you know, when there are a lot of eyes, you understand the power dynamic a lot of people do have. You know, somebody that's our quarterback's probably not typically shy, you know. They're in that role because like their body and their mind kind of allows them at the same time too. By the way, I'm just better. And also Gavin, what is good? What is up, guys? How are you guys both doing today? Great to see you guys in here. But yeah, I think the thing is like I hate when anyone becomes like an internet doctor. Like I understand that, like I understand my body. I understand like my understanding of what I go through. And I hate it because I'm not telling people, and it's like the worst case. It's like the worst thing. Like, I'm not telling somebody like, oh, I think you suffer from procrastination. Like, I find it like very condescending. Because I'm like, do I know any better? You know what I mean? And Jace says, I'm not saying this because you did. I'm just ranting. I promise. But I absolutely hate like jargon. Like, jargon is like, I hate like almost like a definition of something. You know what I mean? I just find it not to be very like practical a lot of the times. Like, it's not very applicable. Like, you know how you said like the inability to change tasks? Like, that's not exactly like what I like am dealing with when it comes to like trying to build and like trying to do other things. See, like that to me is a lot more substance. By the way, Jay Sliz, like that, like there's a root cause to it. You know what I'm saying? There's like a root cause to it. Like for me, this is what I get, okay? This for me, like I get a lot of anxiety. Not like social anxiety, but like I get a lot of anxiety when I have too much on my plate. And I'm like, okay, I got to get this done. I'm like, oh crap, I also have to get this done. I'm like, oh crap, I also have to get this done. But I still knock it out. You know what I mean? I still knock it out. I'm just like, see, this is the thing. Because then somebody's going to be like, oh, you have anxiety. It's like, okay. Like most people probably deal with the exact same thing. If they have too much on their plate, like where they got to be doing 18 different things at once. Or like they're supposed to do it by a certain time, right? Like this build or just like other things like, okay, here's a solution. What can I prioritize right now? That's actionable like steps. And like for most, I feel like most people, not like that deal with like that sense, but when they're like telling someone, it's like, okay, so what can you do to help it, relieve it? Not fix it, but what can you do? Like that's what I would love to see more in this world. That's what I would love to see more in this world. I would love to see more people have an attitude towards like, what can we do to fix that? Because I deal with a lot of athletes who are like, who want to see, you know, their successes shared because they don't have other successes shared. You know what I mean? And like, we should celebrate every win because it might be the only win that they have. You know what I'm saying? Of the season. It might be the only PR that they have of the season. Different things like that. You know, and so as a coach, I can kind of see those little interesting personality traits in a way, you know? Like we have one of our athletes. He would love to be on the 4x4 team. Our goal as a 4x4 team is to be competitive. And not to say that we would not be competitive with him on, just because we have to there are so many other teams that run really fast and are really good. We have to not only surpass them and also beat them, but we also have to place ourselves in a contention, right? So the big thing is how can we get you there for next season? You know what I'm saying? I coach track and field, so I deal with a lot of different personalities, I would say, because you get the throwers. By the way, X, welcome back. Great to see you in here. How have you been? And also, Gavin Goodman went to the T-Rex Cafe at Disney. Very nice. Very, very nice. How have you been? I have been good. I'm currently working on a little bit of this. Feeling good. Got to get a little bit more done, but hoping to maybe finish this up. Oh, I don't know why I'm selling it. My bad. But hoping to finish this up some point soon. But Gavin, how was the T-Rex Cafe, by the way? Sorry I'm late on these messages, guys. Bear with me. I'm going to go ahead and start at the first one over here. But yeah, I get a lot of personalities. You know, you get the Shire quiet kids. You get kind of the quirkier kids that maybe bring a little bit more to the plate, whether that's, you know, vocally, you know, what they dress in too. Like it's high school, you know, people are going to have different fashion choices, you know, different socioeconomic too and whatnot. But then on top of that, you also get kids, you know, that do have a little bit more of an ego, that are really good at the sport. And you get those kids that just work and grind and, you know, keep their head down and, you know, work hard for what they want to accomplish. So you get quite a bit of an array of athletes for sure. But Jaceless, that's a super cool master thesis though, for sure. I wouldn't say like what you said is entirely true to me, just from what I know. I just feel like sometimes when I have too much, like let's say I have 24 of these, I know I have to build 24 roofs. I then have to do, you know, then break through 24 times. So it's like, it feels like the progress is minimal. But to me, I'm very goal oriented. So like I keep that in the back of my mind of like, okay, I got to get this. Or the other side of that in a way, to me, is I feel like when I have ideas, I almost have too much ideas that there's not much actionable steps onto them. So I don't get anything done, or at least anything productive done in a timely manner. Which, to me, isn't entirely procrastination. It's more or less I need one of these things to happen for another thing to happen for another thing to happen. So I'm trying to deduce which thing is the most important right away, that then nothing ever happens. Because then I either work on something else, so then that gets neglected, I would say. There we go. Here we go. Getting all of this in. Very nice. 1, 2, 3. And when I would like, it's like an essay. It's like an essay. When your back's up against the wall, you'll get it done. You know what I'm saying? You'll get it done. Like, when your back's against the wall, you'll get the essay done because you know it matters. But, like, it's the starting process. It's to get the train going. It's to get the train going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I definitely get what you mean, though, Jay Sliz. I definitely get that. Because I think when people hear, like, oh, like, I am, like, I'm not a big label guy. Like, I think labels just kind of put people too much into a mental frame of, like, a mental box. Almost like a mental jail. Like, if they feel like they're a failure, they're a failure. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they feel like they're a stud, they almost get blinded by that they're, like, a stud. You know what I mean? But, yeah, I've really been learning to... Like, especially recently, especially with this project, I'm like, okay, we're going to get this done this day. And I think a lot of the times, like, it was mostly just the distractions. Mostly just the distractions. And, like, I've been mentioning this on streams, too. By the way, Goat Cheese 8946. Thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realest community on the internet. Welcome in, Goat Cheese. And also, Asgore, I am definitely a, my favorite color is blue, by the way. Blue. Also meant for a younger crowd, but it was a cool experience. Very nice. That's fun, though. I mean, even if, like, I'm glad that you still had a great time even as an adult. I mean, the adult, we got the Rainforest Cafe, okay? We got the Rainforest Cafe. See, that's what and because then there's no route out, if you know what I'm saying. Like I said, like, I get a little anxious, like I get a little antsy. I need to just shake out my hand. You know, I just need to, like, I need to shake out my hands and, like, I need to just think about what do I need to do? What is the most important? How fast can I finish it? That to me, like, it just gets the wheels turning. You know, I'm like, okay, what can I get done right now in these next 20 minutes? And for me, this is one thing that I never loved doing. And I've learned this. When I think about, okay, So on the levels here, MC Top Mining, if you guys can see in the bottom left if you're watching on Twitch, I'm level 1158, so 1158. When I am calculating how much time it takes me to get from one level to the next level, I don't like knowing the time. I don't like knowing that, hey, it's going to take 60 seconds of work or, you know, breaking a certain amount of blocks, 100 stone, whatever it may be, to get me to the next level. I just want to continue until I hit that level blindly. Because then it becomes more of a task and it becomes an adventure. You know what I mean? And so back to the thing when I get antsy, like I don't have anxiety. There's like a few bits and bobs, like you get your neighbor, you're like, maybe like I was playing basketball a little bit too long last night and I'm sorry, you know? And like, again, the concept of that you worry about things that don't act like you don't have to worry about, right? Like if I worry about what my neighbor's going to say when I'm outside playing basketball in the afternoon because I was maybe playing basketball a little bit too late last night, be like, hey, you know, like, am I worried that they're going to say something? But it's happened 5 other times and they've never said anything. So is it actually an issue? You know what I mean? But yeah, just like, oh, like, man, they might say something. Or like, I mean, as an athlete, you know, like you showed up late to practice. Your coach knows about it. You know that your coach is probably going to say something about it. And you're like, you kind of work yourself up a little bit. You have to butter yourself up. You're like, oh, crap. You know what I mean? And so, like, most things that we probably worry about really don't end up happening. Or, like, as bad as a way. And, like, I understand that. So, like, it's like I'm not hard on anyone, you know, at practice where I'm like, but I hope you know that there are consequences, you know, if this does continue. You know what I'm saying? By the way, Catherine, what is good? How are you doing today? Welcome in. And Varo, welcome back. How have you been? I am currently making some bungalows. Can you describe the pre-Mac principle? You just playing basketball so long and so interested in hearing your coaching view of things. Like, so like, let's say an athlete has not shown up to practice for like a few days, 3 days, 3 practices, like no communication. What is our expectation as coaches? This, you know, that's the rule that we've set. If there's no communication, there's not a pre-written thing, then turn in your gear. Now, I understand if, you know, some people are in a little different circumstance. Maybe they had to deal with a family thing. I understand. I get that. I'm not gonna come on headstrong. I want to understand why. And then what are the actionable steps that we can take to move forward? And we've told many athletes, if you do not communicate with us, you will be kicked off of this team. And I'm sure, like, there might be a little bit of stress, but this cannot happen again because we've already kicked a handful of people off the team because they're not showing up to practice. They don't look like they have any effort into caring to be there. This is just like something they signed up for, but they don't care about doing the stuff that they signed up for. And so to a point, like, I understand if, like, hey, your house burned down. I understand that you're probably not in the mental space to, like, be doing, like, a bunch of stuff right now. I understand. And whatnot. But it's high school. You're going to hear 1,000 different excuses. You know what I mean? But the big thing is understanding, like, hey, this cannot happen again. We need to be better. So when this does happen, you need to email, you know, if something does come up. And, you know, if they didn't get the chance to email, then go to the next best option. Come outside, let a coach know, you know, like, at least do something. That's all that we ask. Literally. All that we ask is you do something. Because most of it comes down to communication. It really does. It really does. But yes. Also, I've been good. I've been just trying to save up for a new PC for your birthday, Varo. Very nice. How much is the PC you're looking for? It's a good thing that you automatically get more blocks instead of having to go to your chest. Yeah, it is kind of nice. It is kind of nice. It just kind of helps kind of ease the process and whatnot because it kind of takes some time. By the way, Xavier, thank you so much for the hydration, by the way. Much love out to you. Making sure there's no creepers by me. Thank you so much, X. Much love. How many more? I have 3 more to do. By the way, Blue League, it's about to be our... Oh, it actually was our 4-year anniversary, Blue. I was actually wondering when that happened. Because I know it was like somewhat of that April-ish time that you came through. That's insane, though. And also, Renato, thank you so much for the 1 month plus of support, by the way, my guy. What's going on with that torch there? Hello? It was around that sky block, the 1 block sky block that I think wasn't JD on it. Like, I think he was on it, or no, it was Junior. It was Junior. That's crazy, by the way, X. For us to almost be at 6 years, that's crazy. I remember back in high school, or like just out of high school. That's crazy. That's absolutely nuts. But also, like, you know, I think as a coach, you have to build a good relationship with the athletes. You know, you have to understand what they do kind of in their day-to-day. You know, some people, you know, I understand that some people maybe have rides at certain times and they would love to stay, but they can't, you know. You know, some people take the activity bus. Some athletes, you know, they can stay for as long as they need, you know. And there's definitely a correlation between a lot of that. You know, sometimes it's their first year. Some people may not have had the luxury, you know, over the past year of maybe actually getting into the gym. So it's like, okay, how do we get you nice and prepared over these next few weeks, you know? So yeah, 800 3060 Ti, very nice. I just have to upgrade the i5 to maybe an i7. Okay, not too bad. That'll be a ton of fun. And $800, I hope that's not too much to save up for too. That should be a really nice, easy price. Hopefully over the course of maybe a few weeks. When is your birthday, by the way, Varo? And how much do you have saved up already? But yeah, I really enjoy it. I mean, it's tough as a coach, you know, maybe having to kick off a kid from the team, you know, because that still does affect them, you know, and there are, you know, actions to that, that, you know, maybe last longer than just this moment, you know. But I think just having good communication and understanding why this is happening, what we could have done better, what we could do better if it's not obviously an issue yet. But I mean, I've definitely heard some lip service. I mean, I am the youngest coach by far, and I've definitely heard some lip service, you know, either A as an excuse or 2 as in like, what, do you think you're better than me? I mean, brother, you're like 7 years younger than me, you know, type of thing. Or like 7 years older, excuse me. Like, they don't care what I say because I'm the young guy. But I care. And the thing is as a coach, you have to understand that if that's their attitude towards it, it's not personal. It's just simply what they have towards you. And you can continue to work on it. But at the end of the day, it's not personal. It's reactionary. In their eyes, they don't see you as a you know, a respectable coach in a way. So they'll treat you like that. But it's nothing personal. And I'll never, ever take it personal. All right, Nationers, we got all this done. By the way, bills make it a little bit more difficult to save up. Work has been slow this month. What do you do for work, by the way, Varo? Alrighty, Nationers, I think we got all the bungalows done. Let me go ahead and pop up here. Just so you guys can kind of see what the bungalows look like now. By the way, Na, what is good? How are you doing today, my guy? Welcome back. Welcome back, Na. The bungalows are done, Nationers. Let's go ahead and get this going up here real fast. We got them, baby. We got them. They could have been a little bit bigger. I could have maybe made a few different changes, but I got all of them done. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Super fun, honestly. Super duper fun, to be honest. Unfortunately, a warehouse. Okay. That's not too bad. I mean, obviously, I'm sure there might be better work that you would enjoy. You know, but hey, hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it pays well, of course, of course, Varo. And I'll be back in a second. Sounds good, my friend. Sounds good, sounds good. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all the scaffolding here. And then I am going to go ahead and put that up. I am going to... one thing that I am going to do, Nationers... Oh, you know what? I actually should keep these here. I should keep these here, by the way. I should keep these here because I still need to do one more thing, and I'll probably do it off camera. I will probably do it off camera. And that specifically is, Nationers, is there is a nice little streak that I want to add. I want to add a orange streak going left and right and then blue from front to back. So that's what I'm also going to do. I'm not going to do that right now, but what I will do actually is I am going to actually get rid of the floors and then place them with white concrete. Yeah. I think I'm going to place... Oh, not white concrete, but white terracotta. I think that's what I'm going to do here. Life update. I applied to be a paid CNA apprentice. Very nice. You get to wipe people's butts. That's fun. I have a few CNA friends, or a few people that at least you know as well that are CNAs or getting their license. So hopefully, by the way, hopefully you do get the apprenticeship. That'll be a ton of fun. Do you already have your license for it, by the way, X? Or is it one of those things that like you're doing that as a part of your license? Let's go ahead and put that in there. Let me go ahead down to my chest. I'm going to go grab some white terracotta because I know I have a lot of it. And Nationers, thank you guys again so much for the 3,000 likes on the TikTok live, by the way. Much love out to you guys. I appreciate the love and support today, by the way, Nationers. Yeah, it's been a great day. Need to grab some white terracotta here, which I think should be right here. I have a full range of this. So what is... Okay, so it's 5 times 5, 25 plus 10. So 35 times... Hold on. 35 times 24 plus 24. Oh, let me do plus 24 divided by 64. I need 13 and a half stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That should be the perfect amount. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Nationers, add in the swimming pools. I might redo those. They just seem kind of tiny. They seem kind of tiny. Thoughts on welding as a trade? Welding, electrician work, anything of that seems really, really nice. I think that's a great, yeah, I think that's a great trade to get into, genuinely. But also, I would do the dig straight down reward, but I don't want to mess you up. Well, thank you, Renato. By the way, I do appreciate that. Not a whole lot of people would have spared me there. Not a whole lot of people would have spared me going all the way up there and coming through, and oh my goodness, it would have been bad. It would have been so bad. Would have been so bad. But also, yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great trade. I have a friend, former high school friend of mine, that's an electrician, and he gets paid like 120 grand per year. TikTok live. I did not need this to happen right now. Nationers, if you guys are watching on TikTok, let me know if you guys can still see me on here. But yeah, we can. Sweet. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This should, like I said, Nationers, this should be just the right amount. No, TikTok, stop doing this. Renato, that is the TikTok live disconnecting or saying like, hey, it's not live anymore. Lagged, couldn't hear for a sec. Okay. Let me know if we're back on, by the way. Just keep me updated in the TikTok chat because I don't want this to go down. I don't want it to go down and whatnot. So just let me know. Let me know where it's at, how it's feeling. Do I want to do a section by section? See, now I got to do 24 of this. So there's a lot of things that I got to do like 24 of, which is kind of the hard part and whatnot. But genuinely, I think, you know what I might do? Just to make my life a little bit easier, I might just go to all of these and then place. So then I could get like halfway done and then do it. Yeah, I like that idea. You know me, any way to like just like get in and out as soon as I can. Twitch is lagging? Oh no, Twitch is lagging too. Keep me updated, Nationers. It is also lagging on here. By the way, Jay Sliz, thank you again so much for being here. Much love out to you. I hope that you are doing well. Hopefully nothing's downloading. Nothing should be downloading. It's witwitty bedtime now. Well, Jay Sliz, thank you again so much for a great conversation as always. Thank you again so much for being here. Hope that you obviously have a great night's rest. Hope to see you next time. Let me know if we're back on, by the way, Nationers. It seems like we're in and out on a lot of things right now. So let me know. Let me know. Should be good. Still live now? Okay. Because, yeah, I just need to know. It's lagging. Oh, no. Oh, no, guys. Oh, no. But yes, Jay Sliz, hopefully you have a great rest of your night. Thank you again so much for being here. We're hanging on by like a thread. We're hanging on. We're hanging on, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Oh, my goodness. There we go. There we go. All right. So we got, yeah, we got a quarter of these done. Like it. Like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Got 7 of these done? 7 of these done. Okay. I guess there's, yeah, okay, there's 7 and 5. That makes a lot more sense now. I was like wondering how do I get to 12 still? My bad. I got it now, guys. I got it. I need a little bit more here. Yeah, hold on. There we go. There we go. There we go. But yeah. Oh no, Nationers. It's like lagging. It's not looking good right now. It's not looking great. Oh, Nationers, no. I just want this stream to be smooth. I don't want it to crash, you know? I don't want it to crash. I need things to work smoothly here. As much as I can, of course. That's my hopes. Oh no, it's like holding on, but it's not like anything crazy like holding on. It's just holding on. Oh no, Nationers. But if anything does go down, by the way, Nationers, if anything does go down, then you know what? Then I'm gonna grind tonight, and we're gonna get a lot of things done, if you know what I mean. We're gonna get so much things done. So many. So many things done. By the way, C-Matter, yes, you made it right in time for everything to start lagging. By the way, Nationers, again, Twitch is fine for me. Try refreshing. Okay. Try refreshing, Nationers. It's been like off and on. By the way, guys, when it's lagging, it's not lagging because it's not lagging purposefully, okay? It's just lagging because of the internet right now. It should not be lagging right now though. What am I making right now? I'm making the bungalows, C-Matter. So I'm placing all the floors right now. And then I might work a little bit on the garden. I might sketch out the garden so then you guys can kind of see it tomorrow. Don't tell me that's the house. Oh my goodness. It's not done. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to decor any of this, but my goodness. C-Matter, well then you should have been here to put any input in. You should have been here to have input. Okay? But no, you wanted to play Marvel Rivals. This isn't the helmet house. This isn't what I referred to as the helmet house. The helmet house was more of the strapping house. Let me show you what the helmet house was, okay? Because I want to clear this up, okay? It's not the helmet house. It's this house right here. This is what it's going to look like, by the way. That's what it's going to look like. I'll put some stuff on the back. The helmet house is over here. That's the helmet house. This is the helmet house. Even though this is actually more of a helmet shape, it is not the helmet house, okay? I promise. I promise. It's not the bad one. It's not. It's not. It's more like a bullet head, if anything. It looks like, yeah, it's more of a bullet like in Mario Kart. And it'll look like that. But yes, I just wanted to make sure. I needed to make sure. And again, you might be slightly behind it because it was lagging, so I had to make sure that this was not the I just had to make sure. I had to make sure that we were good, that we were solid. Everything was fine. Okay. Low key, I might finish all of these later and whatnot. Low key. Might finish all of these later. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I might finish the other half later, to be honest. I might. Home C. I would actually like to work on the garden a little bit. By the way, Jalex, what is good? Welcome back. It's, by the way, Nationers, the lagging's been on and off, by the way. So if it continues lagging, just let me know. Let me know. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Home base. Home base. So there's a few things of what I'm thinking. I also haven't placed any lights. No. Yeah, I didn't place any lights on the insides of these. Not that there needs to be any, but I just hadn't placed any, if that makes sense. So I want to make those look somewhat like... I want to make those look very even, if that makes sense. I want to make those look very, very, very even. So... yeah, because I have lights on this inside here. But then I have no lights on anything else. So that's kind of a rip. Anywho... yeah, I'll figure something out. Just things turn a little bit more, so I don't want to place like a bunch of lights. So I might try and space them out a little bit. That's probably what I'll do. Yeah, the Warriors did get whooped. I did see that. That was so sad. That was so sad. That was so sad. Not that I want the Warriors to win, but I also don't want them to lose. Because, yeah, I would love... oh, man. Let's see. Okay, so... no, oh, my God. Oh, my God. What a scoring. What... oh, my God. Scoring was awful. Scoring was so bad. Oh, my goodness. The Cavs need to win tomorrow. Big time, by the way. Big time, boss. They need to win big time, because if they don't, it's... oh, my God. Get the luggages... and go home. Send them packing. But if they get two back in Indiana, that would be fire. Buddy Hield's jumper so money. He's money in this game, in this series, to be honest. He is. He's low key. He can low key be cheeks a lot of the other time, but I think he's actually pretty good, like most of the other times. So, Nationers, let me go up to home C here. I need to find out where my freaking smooth court slabs keep going. And I do not know where they keep going. I genuinely don't know. They're not going where I want them to either. So I'm going to take some more just in case. I know I have smooth court slabs. I know. By the way, that game 7, oh my goodness. Exactly. He just needs some good... yeah. He just needed some good preparation. Okay, they're not in any of these chests, by the way. By the way, Josie loves what is good. How have you been? Great to see you in here. Oh, they did go. Finally. Oh, my God. All right, they are in here. But also, Josie loves what is good. Great to see you in here. I'm doing well, by the way. How have you been? So what I'm thinking about doing, by the way, let me go back here. So 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3. But I think I also need to introduce it like up, like that. How do I have it over here? Would you be a good basketball coach? I think Jay Lex, I've always thought about it because I love basketball. You know what I'm saying? I love basketball. But I don't know much rotations, and I don't know like much about things yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Home S. Like I know a bit like watching, but like at a high school level, even middle school, it just kind of depends on like how much I can learn, how applicable, what type of players I have too. I feel like those are all really big things. You know, I probably wouldn't be too good at drills. I'd probably be good at like scheming up though. Like I'd be a good assistant coach. You know what I mean? Or like I'm a very analytical guy, like making sure people are in the right like spot or anything, or like, you know, making sure that people are making the right rotations at the right time. I'd probably be really good at that. I would say. I think you'd be a good middle school assistant. High school, but maybe at a lower division though. High school, maybe at like a lower classification. Like I got some good players that I could kind of like lean into. You know what I'm saying? But we're not facing like big stiff competition that I'm just going to be like, oh my God, I should never coach in my life. You know what I mean? I should have never picked up this job. So yeah, that's kind of where I think I would probably thrive and whatnot. Is kind of in that role. Kind of in that role. Jared, AAU basketball team chat. I don't think I'd be a good AAU coach. I think like if you pay money to go play basketball, I'm so sorry. You're not getting a refund and you're losing every single game as me as coach. But I think I would figure it out. I think I would figure it out though. But the thing is I think I don't want to jump into like the alligator den just like that. You know what I mean? Coco Jared, come on now. That's what would be good. Pretty good to celebrate my birthday and a new job, Josie. Is everyone born on May 8th? Like, I swear there's so many people born on May 8th. 3 of my friends are born on May 8th. You're born on May 8th. Vanny, also, one of my viewers who rated me today. Shout out Vanny Venom. They rated me, and it was on their birthday. By the way, I'm so excited for Ultron. When is Ultron coming out? Like, I am, like, anxiously waiting. I'm waiting for Ultron. I'm waiting for Poppy Ultron, okay? I hope Poppy Ultron has, like, a cult following. Like, he was low-key goated in the Marvel movies. Low-key so goated. I thought he had his arc was amazing. I just think people hated the movie because it was, like, kind of bland. But, like, him as a villain was crazy good. I loved every second of it. Loved every second of it. Do I? Yeah, I think I'm going to. Coach Jared, baby. Come on now. Can't stop me. Can't stop me. Join me. Come on now. That's what I want to see. I want to see effort. I want to see, you know what? 20 suicides. The thing is, I'm a hard worker when it comes to like working out. Hard worker. But sometimes my hard work is not translative, does not translate to the youth like that. You know what I mean? It does not. Because I've also found a lot more of my hard workness in my work ethic post-high school, post-college, you know what I'm saying? May 5th, well, Josie, hopefully you had a great birthday, by the way, this last Monday. Also, Stefan, welcome back. I applied. How long do I need to wait? It is all in that application, Stefan. Every answer you have about the application is already in there. I promise you that. I promise you that. It is already in there. I promise. I won't give any answers, but it is in there. I promise. If you read it, you would know it. The wall of shame. The wall of shame, Stefan. You're lucky it's not the new season. You're lucky. Wall of shame. And yes, I like his ult. He's going to be so cool with like a dark, robotic dark voice. What is it going to be? This is what I think it's going to be. I think with what he's done in the Age of Ultron movies and obviously the Avenger movies, that is, I think it's going to be just like a soul leeching anyone around him. Like when you get like a tight-knit team as a healer, he's going to like suck out everyone's health, but then it's going to heal everyone on your team. By the way, why you put blocks that aren't full-size squares? Because that's kind of the style that we've been going with for right now, with those half slabs. Stefan, it is all in the application, I promise. By the way, John, great to see you in here. Welcome into the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. Welcome in, John Duck. Not John Pork. Shame. Wall of shame. Wall of shame. Stefan, please. There's an answer in there that tells you. There's probably 2 or 3 things that let you know how long it takes to get applied. Or to get accepted or, you know, anything. As for like a potential notification back, probably maybe after this weekend and whatnot. Totino's pizza slaps. It does. It does. I love me some good pizza. For a different strategist, that's a cool idea for a different strategist because they released his ult already. It's going to be him spawns a bunch of clones. They attack opponents and heal allies. Interesting. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. That's also kind of what he did. So, like, that's kind of on par with where I would say, like, a good ultimate is. But just knowing he was, like, a soul leeching, like, type of guy, like, I could just imagine him going, and then, like, he's draining all of the health while he's also healing his team. That'd be like a fun little power-up, though. Yeah, I think a life steal, because we haven't seen anything like that. I mean, we've seen like Mantis. Mantis is just a giant green flora. We've seen Luna Snows, another circle. Like, clones is probably not too bad. Cloak and Daggers is at least an AoE healing and also a damaging. So it's like at least taking health, but it's not sucking health. And like redistributing it. Which, to a point, I think would be kind of fun. I mean, Iron Fist converts damage into bonus health. But yeah, and even like, I think like Cloak and Dagger even like has like that Scarlet Witch like drain. You know, like what Cloak has when he's like on his attack and whatnot. So it's like at least there's some aspects of some characters that are like pretty similar. But I haven't seen too many like life steal, like just like soul draining and then redispersing. I feel like that would be kind of a fun way to twist what has already been dealt as like an ult. And maybe it goes on for like 6-7 seconds. So that you could get everyone off point. You know what I mean? That would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. All right, Nationers. I'm working on this final section here. Final section here, Nationers. I think I'm going to work on the garden off camera, Nationers. And tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow, all right? Tomorrow, Nationers, you're going to see Kuzcotopia in full swing, all right? You're going to see it in full power. Okay, Nationers, you guys are going to see what it looks like. All done, all dollied up. It's going to be a great sight. Okay, Nationers. I'm going to put out a Discord notification out to all of the Chunk SMP players. Just to give me their base codes and whatnot. And then there'll also be another message tied into it as well. So, yeah. That's, I think, would be really fun. And if I get accepted, can I help you build like I'm your helper? Stefan, I do prefer to build things by myself. I do appreciate that nonetheless, but I do prefer to build things by myself, Stefan. Most of the people on the server are pretty respectable of that. Maybe if I need like a few items, it's not bad like doing like a few things, but yeah, it's I usually do like building a lot of things by myself. I just take a lot of pride in my builds. And like if you needed help, you know, I would help, but I usually don't do many things like that. Maybe there's like some community things that maybe we can as a community kind of build a little bit more. And yes, my base is terrible. Don't look at it. You know what? Actually, I think I am gonna go look at it. I think I am gonna go look at it, see matter. But yes, I'll definitely be grinding stuff out next chunk. I absolutely love it. See matter, I absolutely love it. There's your melon farms, by the way, that I came across. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And this is gonna be so cool. You know what I need to do, Nationers? There's one thing that I'm gonna do here really fast because I don't think I'm gonna be breaking much more items. I'm gonna at least get rid of the beacon for right now. Do I have enough blocks? You know what? I'm just gonna build up with half slabs. I think I'm just gonna build up with half slabs. Or, yeah, I'm just going to build up with half slabs here. But also, Manny, the base is a little rough for wear, to be honest. But it's okay. It's okay. It does look good from above. But inside of the land of the base, it's not there. But that's okay, C-Matter. That is okay. You know, that's okay. That's okay. Oh, you know what I should do? I should probably break, like, right under it. Because then I can keep the haste a little bit longer. Or, like, a few blocks under it. I can keep the haste longer. Okay, here we go, baby. Here we go. We're going to break all of this. You know what? Before I forget, I am going to break the beacon. And also, what's that light? Which light are you talking about, by the way, Renato? Are you talking about this in particular? But tomorrow, Nationers, I promise you, I will have that garden done. I will have all the bungalows done. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I got to get ready for a jump. Or, no, I'm actually not going to jump. I'm not. Yes, the beacon. Yes, that beacon is the light that emits from the beacon itself and whatnot. Why don't I use an elytra? I don't really like elytras. They're too much of a hassle, and I really don't like them. C-Matter, I'm probably going to finish right after this. I need to work on all of... This is what I actually do need to do. I need to work on all of the pathing for all of these little middle areas up through there. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be so sick. I'm super excited about it. It's going to be a ton of fun. I'm excited to see what it all looks like. But yes, next time. Yes, tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a great time to do anything like that for sure. Anything like that for sure. But I have made it back. Let's make sure I have all my blocks. I have most of my blocks. I still got a few down here. But yes, I don't really like it too much. But yes, I will be live tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm super happy that I got the bungalows done, which is like huge. So tomorrow, Nationers, you guys will kind of see what the final look of Kuzcotopia will be, by the way, Nationers. By the way, are you back to Plastic 3, by the way, boss? I swear I didn't use creative, also Bros Island. I appreciate it, J-Lex. I appreciate it. I promise you this will be all done by tomorrow. But, you know, I'm also going to eat. First game, nobody would switch, but when it didn't work. Right. Don't worry. Trust the process, right? Because if it didn't work the first time, it's surely not going to work the second time, right? By the way, also CW Flash Enjoyer. A lot of people say that, by the way. A lot of people say I look like a young Markiplier, which I take that as an honor. But Plastic 3, we go. Let's go, by the way. I'm missing 1 iron. I'm missing 1. Oh, it's up there. All right. Thanks. But yes, certainly. Plastic 3 is what I'm at. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Nationers, I'm going to get going on this. Nationers, thank you guys again so much for being here. I hope that you guys did enjoy a lot of the bungalow. I'm going to go into creative just so you guys can kind of see this here. All the bungalow making. The makings of a great area here, Nationers. We are going to be doing strict base tours tomorrow. So, Nationers, make sure you guys have all your bases. I'm going to put out a message to all of you guys in the Discord so you guys can put all of your guys' base codes in. That would be greatly appreciated. I'm probably not going to be working too much on this. I might be working like maybe on like a little thing if I still need to do it. But generally, it is going to be, I'm going to finish up the gardens, finish up the bungalows. And yeah, it's going to be a ton of fun. So when is the tow cam getting installed? It's in the works. You could do /cam 2, by the way. That usually gets it. But, Nation, thank you guys again so much for all your love today. Thank you guys again so much for being here. I hope that you guys all had a very enjoyable time in the stream today. I'm at least going to get off the server so I don't mess up anything. But Nationers, I hope to see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for the final Kuzcotopia base tours, Nationers. I hope that you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys at 6 p.m. tomorrow, Pacific Standard Time. Nationers, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys all later. 07 and peace. Peace. I'm gonna go be Big Back Jared for a minute, okay?